Some freestyle, by the way. Ain't none of this shit written. Look, no man, no star. DJ Slick Chris, let's go. Tell me what you know about me. EDHARD-E-E. Party boy, bitch, I'm not your average MC. I'm writing from the suburbs of Middle Tennessee. I run better than I read, and I smoke better than I breathe. Move like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Money stretch long, just like Yao Ming's feet. And I'm known in these streets for what I eat between the sheets. Can't hit the club solo, cause I stay in too much beef. It's either hit the spot deep or go and cop some heat. In the game, bitch, TV on channel 3. And I fuck so many sluts that it burns when I beat. Don't listen to that fuck shit, I got ADHD. I'm a fucking MacBook, you're a basic PC. Straight up alcoholic, I don't even touch weed. But I stay popping Adderalls, ain't slipping about a week. Got so many bars, I'll give you rappers something to keep. I got enough lines to make the whole LP. If I feel a certain way, I don't hesitate to speak. While y'all have y'all ain't got the balls to me. If you freestyle one verse, I'll do the whole fucking beat. I'm a leech, you're obsolete. In other words, you can't compete. You go in for 10 minutes, guess I'm going 15. With nothing but they hate my cup filled with gasoline. Make your bitch jump on my dick like a fucking trampoline. Wake up every morning, it's the same damn routine. Reflect on last night's dream, and gonna get it with my team. While they weighing up the green just to serve it out the beast. MLB is still the thing, so we get it by any means. Trying to fit a couple racks off in my Levi jeans. Run dirty, record clean, remove the body from the scene. Kill all of the witnesses, nobody seen a thing. Head back to the crib, pop a bar, and pour a drink. Verse 48, don't know what the fuck to think. Oh, they got some missing person with a bunch of missing links. Parts all in my sink, now my kitchen's starting to stink. So doing clean, she told you just wink. Get it her way, Burger King. You don't want the damn drama that a fucking murder brings. But I am most certainly not scared of someone hurt me. Cause currently I'm with so many lopes, it's like the Smurfs with me. Step up on my turf and see, I swear you don't want war with me. Turn this bitch to World War III, you hiding like a turtle beat. This rap shit is a sport to me. My future more importantly, so labels can report to me. And I go down historically. Who's the best I say rhetorically? There's no way you ignore me. White Bush, they destroying it. Going straight up off the head, no fucking pad, no fucking pen. Just the thoughts that are within. Mixed with black and shots of gin. And all the time to pencil in. Words I felt right there and then. Think I write shit, yes again. I just practice in the morning to the fucking day. Day out and day in. Till the next day begin. Started way back when my mom was pregnant. Used to read me Dr. Seuss, I knew how every story went. Walk around with every word by the fucking age of 10. And it even made sense some shit you might not comprehend. Now the time is spent to be the best it's ever been. Or they say the same rhymes, they just change the way they use them. But me, I fucking talk them. Best I love my stocking. The best there ain't no stopping. Punching in the clock. Going past the rock tongue. Yeah, John Stockton. Bitches want this cocking. Yeah, I'm kinda cocky, so I earn the right to be it. Her expectations, I exceeded those. It felt like I just needed more.
Is that wow?
Go ahead and hit
another beat. Here you go.
DJ Slick Rick.
I have exclusive permission to play anything I want by Ed Hardy. If you don't believe me, you can ask him yourself. I got permission, so all you fuckers at YouTube can kiss my motherfucking ass crack. Okay? Wifey went to go get me something to drink.
Ooh. You know about that, Ed Hardy?
This is Ed Hardy. This is Ed Hardy. He's a freestyle rapper. This is my homer right here.
What's the difference between me and you? I can name a couple. No, I can name a few. I got these shoes to fill. You wear a size 2 and mine are brand new. Yours are past due. You can't even pass through when I'm with my crew. You a square like a Rubik's Cube. I make money like a prostitute. My entourage, they like to shoot. So don't try and test me, do they show you what a Ruben do and pop you like an attitude? We are not identical, I made of different chemicals. Pure instead of minerals. Your pussy with no genitals. My lyrics are subliminal, but coming from material. Rap and give you visuals of real life individuals. See it 3-dimensional. My flow is unconventional. What happens unintentional. My music got me skipping school. Still I'm intellectual. My women are bisexual. My words are so effectual. Try me if you're skeptical. You check me on the pedestal like I got golden tentacles. The industry ain't ready for something that's incredible. Later is unethical, solutions unacceptable. Your rules is not identical. The shit I say is edible. I'm the only reason that your girlfriend is flexible. She said you're fucking terrible. You're doing like a decimal. Cut her like a vegetable, jump in it like Geronimo and make the whole go domino. She blow me like a snotty nose. Any hoes don't even know. Your man the right dose. Keep them average jokes. Come fuck with a pro. We can keep it on the low. on the southern Mississippi. Amigos down in Mexico like this. Creole. Got them watching it up in Cabo. Trinidad and Tobago. Back up to Chicago. LA to Colorado. They see it in Toronto. Million views prime. Got me in the condo. Fucking with a blonde. I need a poncho. Fucking let's align. I'm the head honcho. You just another John Doe. Sipping out the bottle. Pass me the Ciroc, bro. My dick long as a light pole. I put it in her right so she ride a shirt. Geico. Go home with her spine, bro. Do I give a shit? No. Let that bitch die slow. Fuck a rap partner. I go harder on my own. Before I sell my soul, I go out and get a loan. That shit, I'd rather work my fingers to the bone. Fuck Illuminati. I got Jesus on the phone. Yeah, it's real. That's what got me popping pills. They copping deals, so I keep my stomach filled. Fuck a set of wheels. I rather walk and pay bills. On a car I don't own. I bike up these seals. So my guts fucking spill. Then the lung comes out my grill. If she not with me, I guarantee she will. And that's real shit. It ain't just the way I feel. In the studio, I kill. Beast made my Drake. Hustle hard with no break. Bitch, I grind on Labor Day. Finally got my paper straight. Now my life is overweight. Running my city, so I'm never out of shape. But most nights I'm up late. Plotting my escape. Here's the keys to the gate. You can have the whole state. I'll be out to LA while you watch the ball play. The day I'm going back.
No, I did. Is Moonlight still here?
I haven't seen her, but she was before.
All right.
This is Iris that she's doing my reading right now, you guys.
You are rare and free, and there are not many people like you. That's good. In other words, walk the beat of your own drum. And I do think that's something that you have been working on for a while, which is really good. So your spirit guides recognize that, and they're saying, good job. You have been working on for a while, which is really good. Thank you for coming in tonight, Kay, honey. It says, you cannot go back to yesterday. Be in the present. You're right. Listen, we can't live in the past. We can't live in the past. Unfortunately, though, our minds sometimes bring up the past to us, and we sometimes end up overthinking or dwelling on situations that we really have no control over. So I think it's your spirit guides are literally letting you know, like, walk to be your own drum. You've come a long way. Don't listen to any bull crap anybody else has to say to you, because at the end of the day, you're going to do what's best for you. You're going to do what's best with your family, and you're going to create and make your own happiness. All right. It says choices, feeling blocked and restrained. So even though things are going great and they're like it, you know that you're better off than you were like a couple years ago or 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Like, you know, you've gone through that process, you know, and you've been growing ever since. And it's a lifetime process. We're going to continually heal and grow for the rest of our life, right? So what this is saying, though, is that there's a situation that has happened recently, and it's probably why they're letting you know, like, you can't go back to yesterday. What's done is done. It's done. It's over with. Okay. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. Don't relive it. Don't dwell over it, because you've come too far. All right. You've come too far. So if you're feeling blocked and not sure what to do, I think it has something to do with whatever has happened in the past. And that's kind of what's holding you back a little bit. So they're letting you know, like the spirit guys letting you know, like, listen, you got this. You're a survivor. You've already went through like hell through times. You already felt like you walked through the coals of hell. This is just stress. This is just another blip in time, and you're going to get over this too. I'm trying now how to learn how to do that. Yeah. And it happens forever. It's a learning progress. And then next year, you're going to see you're better than this year. And this year, you see you're better than you were last year. All right. Let me pull a couple of these cards. All right. Who's in here that's still waiting for a reading? Yeah, no Buttercup was in here. Or at least they were.
Unless they fell asleep.
Yeah.
Iris is really good. She resonates with me. I resonate with her a lot. So I really like when she does her readings.
Oh, thank you, honey. That's right. You do got this, hon. Oh, spider spirit, make your dreams real. Listen, when people see the spider, they think of the dream catcher above. Okay, but another thing that the spider represents is creativity, right? And it's making that beautiful web. All right, and so everything you want to hold on to, all the dreams that you want to catch, are going to grab right onto it because you're creating your own life. All right. Oh, follow White Rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So think outside the box, which I think you already have. Oh, good, Echo. You did come back, honey. All right. It says message for the rabbit. Service to the animal world. All right. Let me pull up my card next to that.
Yeah.
Investigate. Look closely at questions. Think before acting. Oh, okay. So listen, things are not quite as it appears. All right, so that means you know something's not right in the atmosphere, and you guys are like, listen, if there's warning signs up, there's a reason. Pay attention and try to figure it out, and maybe take a different route. Okay. All right, get to know, sweetheart. I'm glad you're heading in the right direction. But there's still one little thing you got to work out, and I think you already know what it is. It's already happened.
Closer to the.
Tie up that loose end and keep on pushing
Yeah, you
along.
can't take them out of the basket. They don't want their leaves touched, man.
They like fucking. It's like all over the place, dude.
All right.
They just all over. So.
Good night. Good night, Sherry, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in tonight. And thank you for everybody that's still here. And please remember to give me a thumbs up on the way out.
Going into it and shit. Some of them, you know, the fucking whatever annoying ass weeds there.
Mm-hmm.
Buttercup and living my best life this year. Yes.
I
didn't know if you saw that. Yes, I did.
Echo.
All right, Echo.
Echo. Literally. Echo. Ready.
I don't know why I like that so much.
I do.
Look at the
Me
time.
too. I know. Mom, you're waiting this long. You might as well just finish it off, or just get a blanket and fall asleep on the couch. All right.
This is part 2.
Okay, Echo.
Or maybe it's not.
Okay, sweetheart. All right, honey. Thank you for coming back. I'm glad you did, honey. You know what? You were the very next one on the list, and I was calling your name, and then poof, you were gone for a minute. So I'm glad you came back.
There's the link,
Real
Mr. John.
spirit. Trust
There's
the
the link,
great
Mr. John.
mystery.
She's getting ready to get done, so you might want to run
Ooh.
over there and head over there real quick.
Says frog spirit, clear out the clutter.
As long as you get there.
Okay. So you have
it's
some
done.
good things coming your way. But hold on, let me pull this last
Yeah,
card.
drop
Our
the link.
spirit,
Open
you're
panel time.
never alone. So listen, you have
Dip to dip to dip, dip to dip to dip. What's up, dipster?
not a whole lot.
Oh, you don't sound like you're in a good mood. What do I do now?
No, I'm fine. No, nothing. I'm fine. It's just late.
We have come a long way, John. I expect to see a full panel up here tonight, guys. So let's fill some bitch up, guys.
What the hell are you doing tonight? I'm not singing. I'm just.
This is chilling and chat. This is chilling and chatting. You can sing if you want to. You don't have to, but I'm going to.
Oh God, you're gonna kill my ears. Where's my headphones?
You're gonna be amazed.
Hi, wifey.
Hi, Dippy.
That's what I came up here for.
Yep, and that's why you're leaving. And she's back.
You're such a butthead.
That's fine. I can share my wife. I can share my wife. Mom, you better get up here. Mr. John, you better get up here. Mr. Chapman.
Did you read my text message, by the way?
No, I didn't get a text message.
Yeah, you did. I sent you a text message and a message.
So So the shirts you want. So we've got them all tied, but I'm a jackass, and I thought we had a light purple, but we don't. So my wife ordered one today. It should be here in the next couple of days. We'll get them dyed and sent off to you. We're gonna send off to you.
I already have them tied. I just need to tie them.
Hang on. Is Queen Nessie still here? Queen Nessie, are you still here, sweetheart? I wasn't ignoring you.
Did Queen Nessie make it up?
Nope, not yet.
No, not yet.
The cards say your excuses did not have an excuse, Mr. John.
Yeah, I'm full of them tonight, so.
How are you tonight, sir?
Yeah, you know, figured in there.
Yeah. Did you get your truck situation figured out yet?
Oh, God, no. It just makes me want to ram my head right against a tree.
That sucks.
Ow.
Yeah,
Hot.
it really sucks.
Ooh, that was hot.
Like, really sucks.
Yeah. That and then the cut his hours. That didn't help.
Yeah. I sent you a bunch of messages, Mr. John. I've been worried about you, dude.
Stop
I
it, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love you, brother. It means a lot to me. I don't think that I even want to message back. It was just trying to stay on a positive vibe as much as I can. Haven't been very positive lately, so
Yeah.
I don't want to drag anybody else down with me.
Well, you woke up this morning.
That's always
That's
upset.
right.
That's always a positive thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, some people aren't that fortunate.
That's right. There are some people who will not wake up.
Yep.
They'll go to sleep and they will not wake up.
And then there's some that wish they wouldn't.
I would,
I know that's how I felt this morning. I did not want to move. Calgon, take me away.
I just do. Weed be gone. Takes me away all the time.
I'm just having a hard time breathing today for some reason.
It's like this in your nose, out your mouth.
You're not funny. So whenever I take a deep breath in, it bothers me.
Mr. John, I think you need to start practicing my therapeutic technique, Mr. John.
Yeah, what's that?
I taught it to Maria. Maria's been using it the last couple of weeks. She says it's really helped her. So it's simple. It's 3 steps. There's 3 steps to it. It's real simple. What's up, Steagle Rock? Hell yeah. I hope you're coming up to sing tonight, girl. I hope you're coming up to sing tonight. But okay, so step 1 is simple. Okay, 1 word, and it's fuck. You just gotta dig deep, and you bring it up from you try to bring it up all the way from your toes. You're just like, fuck. Every time I do that, I almost always feel better. Okay. When I get pissed off behind the steering wheel, when I get mad at home, I just stop and I'm like, fuck.
That almost scared me.
Well, I'm just going to be allowed for a few more. I'm just going to be allowed a couple more times, okay? So in the case that don't work, I go to step 2. Step 2 is just as simple, but it's a couple more words, and it's son of a bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you do the fuck and it don't work, and you move to the son of a bitch and it don't work, you go to step 3. Step 3, you combine the first 2 steps and you add 1 more. And it's son of a bitch, goddamn motherfucker. It helped every time I get to stage 3, instantaneously feel better. Mr. John, I want you to try it, okay? Start with step 1. Dig deep as you can. Fuck!
You want me to hit you with that right now?
Huh?
You say you want me to hit you with that right now?
Yeah. It's going to make you feel better.
Well, fuck.
No. You got to dig deep. Fuck! Trust me, Mr. John. It'll make you feel better. Miss Wanda should join in too. Miss Wanda should join in too. I'm saying. Dippy, you try it. Dippy, you try it. Dippy. Dippy has this thing where she'll like wander away from her microphone and leave it on. So she goes back every once in a while. Dippy.
What?
Oh. You try it. Start with fuck. Okay, ready?
What?
You try it. Try my therapy technique. I'm telling you.
No, you kind of scared me when you did that, so now I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I couldn't get that deep if I wanted to because of the way my breathing is right now.
It's however deep you can. It's however deep you can get it.
Fuck.
Now you gotta mean it. Fuck.
And trust me, I mean it.
I don't believe it.
Fuck.
There you go, Mr. John.
Do it
There you
again,
go,
Mr. John. Do it for me too.
Fuck.
There you go. Okay, how do you feel?
Some bitch. You sounded like you had Tourette's.
It's got a leg cramp.
Kind of
Did that
sounded
make
like
you
you
feel
had
any better,
Tourette's
Mr.
when
John?
you were doing it. My husband said, "Who is that?" He said, "Is that somebody new?" I said, "No, that was G2." He said, "Damn, does he have a disability?" I said, "No."
I do. I've got Tourette's. Fuck. See, it just fucking works. Did that make you feel better, Mr. John?
I don't know. He might have to do it like 4 or 5 times in front of the mirror to make him feel better.
No. If it didn't, he's got to move to stage 2, which is son of a bitch.
The mirror thing always works. When you sit there and yell at yourself in front of the mirror, it always works.
I mean, sometimes, yeah. I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that son of a bitch, Mr. John.
I didn't either.
Son of a bitch!
Mr. John kind of sounds like he's going to fall asleep.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. Maria's a firm believer in it. Maria is a firm believer. I gotta let Rich know.
Son of a gun.
Well, that could work too. I mean, it's whatever works for you. I mean, whatever.
Mother cracker.
Mother cracker! See?
Mother trucker.
There you go. Whatever works for you.
I'm trying to cook.
And then you put 3 together. You put all 3 of them together. Goddamn son of a bitch, motherfucker. Man, tell you what. Makes me feel better every time. Oh, wrong one, guys. Wrong one, guys. Had a good day at work today. I'm not gonna lie.
Are all of your things now back to work with your
Pretty much, but
Uber and stuff like that?
kind of not really. But yeah, I mean, it's working. And I'm getting along. But I've talked to a couple people at the Spark office, and they've got a couple people under investigation because of me, because like they're doing illegal shit, man, on the app, and it's not right. I bet you this motherfucker's making $250, $300 a day, dude, by doing what he's doing.
Wow.
And that's no bullshit.
The guy at your job?
Yeah. Him and his fucking wife. That's right, him and his fucking wife. They're making easily $500 a day between the both of them.
Wow.
I mean, I've seen people make good money, just not that good of money.
Well, Secret Rock, I'm telling you, you should try it. You should try it. Honking my horn worked until my horn quit working.
And now this is working.
And now this works for me. Like in the middle of the store, I'll be like, fuck! People look at me like, oh my God. I'm like, what? I got Tourette's. Leave me alone. Prove I don't. I'll give you a million reasons why to believe I do.
Prove you do.
I mean, for real. It won't be that. Dog Pops won't be back till next week.
Wanda. Yeah, my phone.
But it won't be back until the beginning of next week. I guarantee it. So we have a friend whose dad went missing like 3 weeks ago. And hang on. No, you don't get your feelings all caught up in it just yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel bad for her because it's her dad, but it's my wife's best friend, who this lady is. But we're talking about a registered pedophile here. I mean, my heart goes out to her because it's her dad. Because I do have a heart. Yeah. You're right. Everybody deserves to be found. So, his cousin, overheard a group of boys talking about how they stole some older man's truck and took it up this place called Trail Creek up here and dropped the truck off after they shot the dude in the head. Well, they found a body up. They found his truck up there a couple days ago. They found his pants rolled up in a ball with his wallet and his keys in his pocket. And they found a body up there 3 days ago, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's him, but the autopsy hasn't came back yet. They said the body was so deteriorated, or you know what I mean? Decomposed. It doesn't take long out here in 110-degree weather to fucking decompose a body, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but for sake of my friend, I hope she, I hope the best for her and all that shit. But she even said, she's like, I know my dad's a piece of shit, but he still deserves to be found. And I agree.
Right.
But for him, I don't really care. I don't have any feelings when it comes to that shit. Besides hatred. Yeah, and he was really ruthless to her. 110, I'm done. Oh, you're going to bed, Seagull Rock? All right. You gonna come up here and sing a song?
That would be nice.
I gotta get some alcohol on me. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gearing up. Oh, thank you for dropping the copyright link or copyright shit there. Fair use and all that shit. I appreciate it. And she's not here now.
Is they still there?
Yeah, we're still here, Mr. John.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, we're still here, Mr. John. How's Miss Wanda doing tonight?
She's doing good.
110 degrees. Holy fuck! Yeah, that's what it got. That's what it got up to here a couple days, like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. Dude, that's so fucking miserable, man. Like it was literally so hot you could see the heat fucking fumes coming off the blacktop and shit, dude. It's fucking
Oh
horrible.
yeah, well,
What's up, Shelby?
you can fry eggs and do a lot of cooking in Arizona when we're having our heat.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I just said it caught me off guard today with it hitting 105. I was like, because I was like, why am I so hot? And normally I'm always cold. And I went and looked at the temperature, and I had it set for 75, and it was reading 76. And I'm like, is the air conditioner not working? So I went around trying to feel the air, and I couldn't feel the air. I'm like, what is going on? Why is it so hot? And then later on, I looked at the temperature and saw that it was 105 today. I'm like, hi, some Lord.
What's up, GTX?
My grandpa back in the 70s and shit, before I was even born. He did roofing and shit, and they would take this fucking piece of sheet metal and sit it out on the roof in the morning time, and just let it sit there. And at lunch, they would literally crack eggs and fucking cook bacon on that motherfucker for lunch every morning, every afternoon.
Oh yeah,
crazy shit.
You don't want to work air conditioning in the summer in Phoenix area.
Oh,
that's like the worst. You just don't want to. That's why it's caught me off guard. We've been having really nice weather for me, and then all of a sudden today it was like, hello, you new?
What's up, you new? Hi, sweetheart. Here's the link. This is open panel, open topic, for open-minded people. No disrespect will be tolerated towards anybody in the chat or on panel ever.
Oh, dang it.
Get the fuck down quicker than it starts.
Man. Should have told me that before I came up. No, I'm joking. Like I have it into me to disrespect somebody. Although I can disrespect some other creators. They're just
you disrespect me every day.
I don't disrespect you.
I know. I tried.
Punk.
Hey, now that's disrespectful.
Well, you wanted me to, so I did it.
Hey, you want to see what happens?
No, don't you drop me. I'll beat you.
You're lucky I'm not disrespectful. See how that works?
Anyway, that weed drawing board.
After I smoke some weed,
Fine.
I'm going to do a song.
Oh, Lord, help us, please.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
There's not going to be none of that white wrap stuff, is it?
It might be.
Oh, my goodness. Should I take a migraine pill now? Or wait?
I might do some fucking Too Short blowjob Betty. How about that?
The what?
Too Short blowjob Betty. You never heard that song?
Is it for Bullhorn Betty?
Oh no. It could be.
It'd make it more fun if it was for her.
Well, we can make it that way. It doesn't matter. Come on, GTX and you new, get up here. It's open panel. We got 10 spots. There's 6 more to go.
Her name trips me out because every time I say her name, I'm like, feel like I'm talking to somebody and be like, you knew that.
You knew, get to know. Oh, I texted you back, Dippy.
What?
I texted you back.
Oh, I seen that. But it was already gone by the time you got the message anyway.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, probably left because of who you had on the screen.
Who was on the screen? My rapper guy?
No. Iris.
Oh, well, whatever. It is what it is. Bye, Mr. John. Love you, my friend.
Hey. Where
I
you
hope you're
going?
good. Hope you're good.
Don't forget to do your exercises.
Yep. I may yell the F word at the sun. There you go. There you go. There you go. It works. I'm telling you. It's probably saved at least. It's probably saved at least a dozen people's lives already.
What are you going to say? Fahrenheit? You said the F word. You didn't say which one.
That's funny. That's funny. That's
And it's
funny.
a pretty hot word too. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Sometimes it's a pretty cold word.
Yep, it can be.
I don't think it
It's
got really
hot
hot
and
here.
cold at the same time.
I don't think it got hot here. I just think it was more humid than anything.
I fucking hate that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, humidity and then you throw a little heat with it. Yeah, then it's really.
My husband tried his hardest every which way to get me to go outside today. Won't having it. So I ended up taking like 3 or 4 Benadryls and passing out. Oh, I did have bug bites, so I took the Benadryl. My mom, people thinking that I'm doing Benadryl too for some odd mystery reason.
Boy, I said, y'all better get my fucking mom's car back here. And I said,
And silence is golden.
Oh fuck! My mic's been muted. Son of a bitch. How the hell did that happen? I clicked on it. I guess. I'm trying to find a song. I'm trying to find a song right now. Why are you just repeating the same fucking songs? Let the midnight special here. Shine its light on me. Sorry, Dipper. Hang on. No, I'm just doing a new song. Here now. That's my opinion. Can nobody hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, well, shit. There's Mr. John. I sound muffled. Okay, I'll try to fix it. Is that better? Is that any better?
Slick Wolfman Jack back in the 70s.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear
Yep.
you.
Okay.
Yep, I can hear you too. Okay, she said that's better. Uni said that's better. All right, so here we go. This is one of my favorite fucking songs in the world, in the existence of man. So, yep, I love this song. This song is me to achieve 100%. This song, Gibby, can you drop the copy? Can you drop the free use link, please? You can't for panel, can you? We're good. We're having UTK. Y'all sleeping? I'm up. Well, that's better. All right. Now we're all caught up. Put this here. And we go.
It's like you think you know me, but you don't really know me. One day you're gonna wake up and figure that out. And when that day comes,
I'm thinking you probably.
Now I don't know how long my forever's gonna be, but I invite you to come and spend mine with me. And I'ma do my best to see if we live happily. If just keep us left when something happens to me, I'm looking for someone to marry me, take care of me and bury me. These days that's a rarity, but I can guarantee if I broadcast live from deep within me, God will send me someone only divinity could ever get the credit for. And I can take her from the hood to the Gucci store. God give her OG boy, daddy, bad broad for a mama, from tank tops and thong to them Prada pajamas. And I'ma be awake when I'm supposed to be asleep, cause my mind's on my money and I'm knowing I'ma reap what I sow. I'm a beast who should be heavily medicated, that's their opinion. To me, I'm just dedicated, motivated by the thoughts of empty mouth. Nightmares of coming home to an empty house. I know what it is to see something fail. Titanic and built a castle and watched it collapse in front of me. My daughter, she survived the tragedy, the aftermath of my attempt at a family. So don't sit up here and talk about what I already know, but sit up here and act as though you would never go, like you would never ever pack your bags and leave. I'm not comparing you to her, so you actually me. People take all they can take and I just run them away. Even I can't believe some of the stuff that I say. The holes in the walls so easily be fixed with mud. The holes in us can only be repaired with love, and they can only be mended. They can never be fixed because people forgive you, but they can never forget. I'm hard to love. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through a lot of things and I'm scarred for life. I got bruises on my spirit, dents in my chin, and I'm never letting anybody get me again. Hard to love. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through a lot of things and I'm scarred for life. I got bruises on my spirit, dents in my chin, and I'm never letting anybody get me again. Now if you've never been in love, it's irrelevant to you. If you dare, pray for me and I'm gonna pray for you too. Baby girl, I'm trying to see all of your dreams real, so try to understand how my size 14s feel. I need another female like a hole in the head. If I ever caught you cheating, it'd be holes in the bed, holes in the head of a man caught up in the middle of a good thing gone bad. I ain't sorry for the but I can never envision you betraying me. The one you don't suspect, that's the one that's gonna be no trust other than my trust in God, cause everyone I ever trusted has broke my heart. I keep my guard up and it can never be lowered, and you can never sucker punch me. I'm forever looking for it. You go to the bad just to get to the good, something I wish more people understood. I'm hard to love. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through a lot of things and I'm scarred for life. I got bruises on my spirit, dents in my chin, and I'm never letting anybody get me again. I'm hard to love. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through a lot of things and I'm scarred for life. I got bruises on my spirit, dents in my chin, and I'm never letting anybody get me again. You ever see two old people walking in the rain? One of them got the body and the other got the brain. Dang, they probably got grandkids my age. People don't love like that these days. Get you quick to say forget it, turn away and leave it, to the point of where they love is nothing but an image, lights and smoke, two-way mirror, so the people on the outside don't see errors, till you can no longer create the facade. And you done talk to everybody about it, but God, she gon' make mistakes, but so will you. You shouldn't say nothing that you wouldn't want her to say to you. If you was in the spot she's in, love makes exception, and
takes direction. Baby girl, just hold me down for now. Before you know it, you'll be married to a hole in the ground. I'm hard to love. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through a lot of things and I'm scarred for life. I got bruises on my spirit, dents in my chin, and I'm never letting anybody get me again. I'm hard to love. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through a lot of things and I'm scarred for life. I got bruises on my spirit, dents in my chin, and I'm never letting anybody get me again. I'm hard to love.
Thanks, Haystack. My man, Haystack, right there. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. That's one of my favorite songs in the world right there. I love that goddamn song.
Hi, Amber. Is that Amberine? No.
What's up, Ambition? Oh, Ambition's here.
Ambition Preston.
Ambition's here. Dude, this is another rapper, dude. You want to come up, brother? Oh, my God, I'm glad to see you, dude. This is exciting for me, dude. Yeah. Yes. Let me drop my link, brother. So while he might come up, I don't know if he is or not, but I'm gonna go grab one of his songs right now. Play it. I got permission to play his music too, so I'll do that real quick too. Yes, indeed. That makes me excited.
Kev shot your ass.
Okay, all right. I'm laying in bed, but I'm here in the comments. All right, brother. Sounds good, man. So this is who's in the chat right now. This shows. This is crazy right here.
Have you ever seen the bottom of the bottle? Hit the throttle, try to leave behind the problems that always seem to follow. Have you ever been so low that you ain't had a thread of hope? And have you ever been close to your last breath and seen yourself at your worst and you know that it shows? Yeah, it shows. I had a conversation with the devil, negotiated my soul for the price he offered. I wasn't sold. Never seen a motherfucker that was so bold. Seen right through the lies they told about how I made it to the top with the game in a chokehold. But it's just me. I don't see nobody marking so low. So I ghost get sold in the show. No regret, but I bet if I beat the motherfucking page up with the pen, you can be thankful you wasn't my enemy when I was on some destroy motherfucker shit. I can get petty at times, hit a little low with my rhymes, flow ridiculous. It's incredible the level on which I be killing it. Bobbing your head cause you feeling it. Music is life and I am just living it. Every word that I've ever written with, I meant with all of my soul. My heart's gone cold and you ain't chiseling shit. This is as good as it gets. Can't shoot your ass, he ain't never gonna miss. This motherfucker right here guaranteed a hit. And I don't give a shit, I rock out, cause that's just the way that I live. Have you ever seen the bottom of the bottle? Hit the throttle, try to leave behind the problems that always seem to follow. Have you ever been so low that you ain't had a thread of hope? And have you ever been close to your last breath and seen yourself at your worst and you know that it shows? Yeah, it shows. Yeah, it shows. I just been giving it 110% with the pen. I've been killing it, pouring this rage on the every page, and I feel like I'm venomous. If music is crack, then I'm doing it. If it is real, then you're feeling it. I just be chilling with demons. I'm dealing with higher than ceilings. Get never really committed to ever give it a shit. Have you ever seen the bottom of the bottle? Hit the throttle, try to leave behind the problems that always seem to follow. Have you ever been so low that you ain't had a thread of hope? And have you ever been close to your last breath and seen yourself at your worst and you know that it shows? Yeah, it shows. Yeah, you ever seen the bottom of the bottle? Hit the throttle, try to leave behind the problems that always seem to follow. Have you ever been so low that you ain't had a thread of hope? And have you ever been close to your last breath and seen yourself at your worst and you know that it shows? Yeah, it shows.
Ambition. It shows. I think it's fucking kick ass. I think you did a great job. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely, my friend. Yep. So the guy who plays the devil, he's no longer with us anymore. And when I do an interview, because I'm going to interview him. So when I do the interview, I'll have him tell you guys about it. It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. Yep. That's right. You knew. Get it, Ambition. Hell yeah. For real. Fuck yeah. He's got some flow. He's got some skill. For real. He's good. And the only reason why he hasn't blown up is because he hasn't sold his soul out to the devil. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna see if I can grab his link. I don't want to say I expect everybody to, but I really would hope everybody that's here tonight goes and subscribes up to his channel. I'm gonna try to get the link here one more time. God damn it. God damn it. See, so better. So much better. Copy link address. So here. And there we go. Bam. What's up, Wanda? What's up, Wanda? How are you tonight? I hope you're good. I hope you're great. Hope you're kicking ass and taking fucking names while doing it. Where'd Dippy go? She probably went to bed. Mr. John's still with us, though. How are you tonight, John? I know I asked you that already. Sunshine. Let's play this one.
I am running to be president of the United States, and I need you with me in this fight. So I am asking you to...
I didn't want her to work on my channel. You like that one? That's what she had. That's what she said to me. That's what Kamala Harris says to me.
Hey there, sunshine, how are you today? I wanna hold you close and never let you fade. Hey there, sunshine, your smile's never dim. The light from you should never change. Hey there, sunshine, bring warmth into my soul. It's what you've done since the very first day. Oh,
get it, brother.
And by the way, did I tell you that I love the way you dance when no one's looking? And what else can I say? You stole my heart whenever I thought it couldn't be taken. Yeah, and oh, it's just the way them jeans be painted on and a smile to be on your face. Girl, it melts my pain away. Nothing else really matters as long as I can see your face. And girl, I'm just gonna say I love you as you are. No, I wouldn't even change a thing. Yeah, just promise me you'll stay. If I make it big in this music, shit takes off one day. Yeah, just promise me you'll wait. If I'm off doing shows up on some dusty stage, and that we will stay together till the days both our heads are showing gray. And never forget my name as our memory fades down this lane. Both our feet have paid, and I've carried your love along the way. The only thing to bring me warmth when I was stuck out in the rain. And girl, I'm just gonna say, you're the one that I wouldn't mind spending the rest of my life with, and that I hope will never change.
That's a man who loves his woman right there, for real, for real. So good shit, Mr. Ambition. Telling you what, my friend.
Yeah.
Telling you what, I will do everything I can to fucking push your music, man. Mama Don't Know. How about that one? Lost and Lonely's a good one.
Mama, don't you know, I've been out here rocking shows, trying to get time on the radio, hard times on the road. When I was 16, I had to leave, you had to let me go, let me grow. I just wanted to tell you though, growing up, we never had shit, but you was the one that said stick through it, no matter how hard it gets, never be the one to ever call it quits. But right now I'm on the fence, cause of a thing called past tense, and it happened so fast I couldn't grasp the fact that I was all alone in a world so cold, yeah. Then I realized if I could see myself through their eyes, I'd be terrified because of all the shit that they keep inside. Ego aside, I run it high, cause I'm high like 90% of the fucking time. How do you think it is that I write these rhymes? Yeah, I'm going through shit, but music, it keeps me calm. At times, I'm a chicken time bomb. When I blow up, I'm guaranteed to blow up on everyone I love the most. Those that are really close. There's more to this rap game than they really want to give me, though. But if the door's locked, I'ma kick it in. Motherfucker dead folk. This industry motherfuckers are nothing but dead fools. When is it my time? I feel like I should shine. Am I in my right mind? Do I need a new pastime? Let me know, cause I'm fucking blind. It's the trouble as I bounce my life on the balance beam. Just the other day I had this dream. I was walking down the street, I looked and seen it was an older me. I looked even closer and seen he was colder than we hoped to be. And in this dream it fucks with me, cause he almost spoke to me. But he just hung his head, threw up his hands like this is how it's supposed to be. You were the death of me, so with the last breath in me, I'm a motherfucking fight, so I pick up the mic each night, you see.
It's good shit, Mr. Ambition. I tell you what, man. What do you think, Mr. John? Oh, okay. Somebody said this earlier. Here we go, Mr. Ambition. Here we go, Mr. Ambition. Check us out.
Kev, shot your ass.
So this
might offend a lot of
people. Secret Rock said, wow, 180 degree perspective. Well, let's make this 180 degrees perspective 360 degrees perspective, okay? Let's do that. And here we go.
This is my opinion. God is great.
He's in my,
you know.
I got his.
At least that's what I've been told, what the world's been sold. The masses worship one book, but if you take a closer look, it's really kind of crazy though. I can't walk into church without feeling like an asshole. I'm not a fan of people who act goody to your face, bless you in God's name, and act different every other motherfucking day. And if money's the root of all evil, then how come it gets thrown in the plate? So you say if I get saved, I'll be safe. My dead family's lined up at the gates. Well, fuck me, let me jump right in. I'll be a Christian. Y'all keep saying it's coming, I'm just wondering when. Never will I drink red Kool-Aid again, cause I done died in the sacrament. I done been through hell, had my faith in. I done had to talk myself up when I was by myself at my lowest. I'm talking knees to the pavement, praying. Lord, give me an out. At the time, 12 gauges. See, the only thing that I can think of. Either way, my mind's in a million places. So I'm trying to say is I use rap, not God. It's an insane world. Sit alone, smoke weed, and write songs. That's the type of shit that I be on. And we ain't even gotta see eye to eye, but we can still get along. Ain't really about the bullshit. If you are, keep it moving on. Giving it my all, forgive me if I fall. I'm only human, defects and all. I'm only human, defects and all. If I go insane, just know that I'm the one to blame. My mind's an animal I've yet to tame. I'm trying though, so don't ignite a flame. I'm sorry if I've been an asshole. Nah, I'm proud to be. Y'all the motherfuckers that brought it out of me. I'm just a prodigy to the generation that was ahead of me. Y'all the weighted the waters that we trying to see. If we can swim or sink, y'all were the reason that we formed to see. You better never motherfucking blink. Life's quicker than you think. That's why I smoke weed. I never feel the need for the drink. The liquor brings out the devil inside. If I can push him down, then I think I got it under control. I never try to sell my soul. I'll see back to the dirt from which I came. The moment my casket hits my grave, then I guess whatever comes next is fate. That innocence is something I can relate to. You know who you are. This motherfucking message is for you. It's an insane world. Sit alone, smoke weed, and write songs. That's the type of shit that I be on. And we ain't even gotta see eye to eye, but we can still get along. Ain't really about the bullshit. If you are, keep it moving on. Giving it my all, forgive me if I fall. I'm only human, defects and all. I'm only human, defects and all. Everybody deals with shit their own way. And you got your gun. But this is how I deal with my problem. So if it helps you, that's good too.
Give you a whole entire 360-degree perspective of who he is, you know? For sure. I like this one too.
They're all good.
For sure.
This might offend.
So what do you think, GTX?
I like it.
Pretty good shit, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude's definitely got some flow, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I seen him. He had that Georgia sweatshirt on. I had to ask him, was he from Georgia? I used to live in West Point.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I never met anybody that went to West Point or lived in West Point.
I lived in West Point for about 4 years, and then I moved to LaGrange, Georgia. But I was born and raised in Alabama.
Nice. Nice. You definitely got that hard. You definitely got that hard Southern accent for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get rid of that shit to save my life.
Oh, I bet. I bet. So this one right here.
Okay.
This one.
He's from Jacksonville.
This one's called Lonely, and this is my story. Like how he knew my story before he even knew me. It blows my mind. But this is like my story, even though this is Ambition's story. You know what I mean? But this is how I felt. This is how I felt most of my life. Right?
Man, even as a kid, I was just lonely as fuck. God damn. Baby, know how to do a remix on this shit. I just been lonely, feeling myself like I am the only person who gets me. I just been sitting and plotting, writing my history. Oh, with a mystery, but it gotta be dope if I'ma go and kill that shit. It's really gotta hit Z, it's the energy. Gotta keep moving, never losing speed, never slowing down. I can relate to clowns. Behind the smiles a frown, behind this name's a sound. Who am I now? I broken down. Who in the fuck I used to be? Usually fucked up off a crown, but I got back up, picked it off the ground. Ready for war, I'm steady now. And I just been killing it lately, lyrically, you never could fade me. I be the one who be playing the games, you never could win, baby. Ain't tatted up, ain't got no grill, no $1 million, no record deal. When I'm still on the outskirts of Jacksonville, driving shit cars and that's just real. When will it all pay off? I just been wondering, mind to mind be plundering into the dark. And if I fall, I know who to call to bring me up again. Mind of a hooligan, how I always been. Always was a poppin' kid, just doing the dumbest shit. But if it meant that I changed one thing, I'd have never been position that I'm in. Boy, I've been hella pissed in a demon's ass like a elephant. And I'ma buy the house and say fuck the rent, then demolish shit. Build a new one just to show you how much motherfucking money was spent. Let me quit playing with him, man. I don't hold grudges, I'm happy. But if you look into my soul, you'll see that it's grown cold. From the stories I have that are untold, life of a lonely stoner. Late nights in the studio, only real people around me. But that's just the way that I like it, though. I don't have to worry about shit. Nobody bumping them lips. They only be dropping them clips when shooting from the hip. Here's a tip, better never trip to fall. You can never walk before you crawl. Better watch your mouth before you talk, or I'm ending it all. I'm kind of a joker myself. I find comedy in my pain. Something is definitely off inside of my brain. Been that way. Words just come to me, yeah, dare I say. Feels like a pulling strings. Puppeteering paragraphs in the movie scenes that play outside of my fucking dreams. My favorite times when I'm asleep. I've just been lonely. Feeling so lonely. I've just been lonely. So lonely.
Dude, just fucking fire all the way around, man. I'll tell you what. The reason why you haven't popped off yet is because people don't know good shit. Okay. I used to live in West Point, Cedar Rock. Thank you. Nice man, Jacksonville, Florida. What's up, GTX? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like StreamYard because I'm used to hitting the back button on the bottom of my phone instead of the X at the top when I look at the chat.
Hell yeah, look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. If you need someone to do a video content, let me know. I go by GTX. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I make video content and shit.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Like, what do you mean? You video content?
I make my own videos and everything, make my own music and everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. It's been a minute.
Oh, you good, bro.
I forgot what we talked about this before.
Huh?
I'd be down for an AI avatar. Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah, Ambition. Someone already got IG? You get Instagram somewhere?
What?
Ambition wants to know if you got Instagram.
Yeah, I got Instagram. Hold on.
Well, shit. I don't know how to drop it. Gmail. Oh yeah, I need help getting an intro and an outro video put together. I know what I want done, but I just don't know how to do it. I'd even be willing to pay for it. Just saying. Silence is golden. Well, I can't find your other fucking channel, Ambition. What the shit? Okay, here it is. Okay. Oh, he's got the music video. Oh, I don't know if I want to see it already, Ambition. Fuck. All right, we're gonna watch it anyway. Here we go. This is the music video to Lonely.
Man, even as a kid, I was just lonely as fuck. God damn. Baby, now I had to do a remix on this shit. I just been lonely, feeling myself like I am the only person who gets me. I just been sitting and plotting, writing my history. Oh, with a mystery, but it gotta be dope if I'ma go and kill that shit. It's really gotta hit, see, it's the energy. Gotta keep moving, never losing speed, never slowing down. I can relate to clowns. Behind this smile's a frown, behind this name's a sound. Who am I now? I broken down. Who in the fuck I used to be? Usually fucked up off a crown, but I got back up, picked it off the ground. Ready for war, I'm steady now. And I just been killing it lately, lyrically, you never could fade me. I be the one who be playing the game, you never could win, baby. Ain't tatted up, ain't got no grill, no $1 million, no record deal. When I'm still on the outskirts of Jacksonville, driving shit cars and that's just real. When will it all pay off? I just been wondering, mind to mind be plundering into the dark. And if I fall, I know who to call to bring me up again. Mind of hooligan, how I always been. Always was a pop kid, just doing the dumbest shit. But if it meant that I changed one thing, I'd have never been the position that I'm in. Boy, I've been hella pissed in a demon's ass like a elephant. And I'ma buy the house and say fuck the rent, then demolish shit. Build a new one just to show you how much motherfucking money was spent. Let me quit playing with them, man. I don't hold grudges, I'm happy. But if you look into my soul, you'll see that it's grown cold. From the stories I have that are untold, life of a lonely stoner. Late nights in the studio, only real people around me. But that's just the way that I like it, though. I don't have to worry about shit. Nobody bumping them lips. They only be dropping them clips when shooting from the hip. Here's a tip, better never trip to fall. You can never walk before you crawl. Better watch your mouth before you talk, or I'm ending it all. I'm kind of a joker myself. I find comedy in my pain. Something is definitely off inside of my brain. Been that way. Words just come to me, yeah, dare I say. Feels like a pulling strings. Puppeteering paragraphs in the movie scenes that play outside of my fucking dreams. My favorite times when I'm asleep. I just been lonely, feeling so lonely. I just been lonely, so lonely.
Yeah.
Says he's fed up with everyone asking him for money. He says he's taking off to either California or Cozumel, Mexico. Ronald and Fearless came into our office demanding $200,000 that they say Abraham owed them. Man, I just had the craziest fucking day. Man, tell me about it. We got long ass ride.
Well, you can tell me about it. We got a long ass ride. What if full song on page hashtag rap? What's this?
What if I never tried? What if I'd have died? What if this is all a motherfucking lie? What if I don't know how I really feel inside? It's hard sometimes, I'm a man, so I swallow my pride. But all bullshit aside, I done been dropped through the mud so many times I could never give a fuck. I'm the one that you never want to run into, the one with everything to gain and nothing to lose. I set fire to my life, I watch it burn just to make you choose. Is it heaven or hell? An angel who's already failed? A one-way demon scheming with stories to tell? Why should we dwell? Feeding for a life that is well? Motherfucker, if you really want to make something for yourself, get the fuck up. What if I never tried? What if I'd have died? What if this is all the motherfucker? Man, even as a
Well, thanks for coming over. Thanks for coming over, Ambitions, for sure. And thanks for coming over to GTX. I appreciate it. Check my text on my like my text messages or in stream or on Messenger. I guess I'll figure it out. Everybody, come on up out the rest stop. Don't be shy. Come on in and say hi. We don't bite around here. I mean, hell, some of us ain't got teeth. I mean, what's there to be afraid of when you got somebody talking to you, you ain't got no teeth? You know what I mean? I can't bite you that hard. Just saying. GTX is like, oh my God, I'm on panel with this dude. Don't got no fucking teeth. What the fuck? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Ambition. For real, man. Like, I'd like to get a date set up for the interview, my friend. For real. How's your nephew doing, by the way, man? Or is this probably not the place to talk about that, man? Probably not. Anyway, hope all is good in that department. Oh shit. You knew. I don't even got dentures, Wanda. They don't fucking fit. They've never worked. He's doing much better. Okay, good. All right. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. You knew? Did you send it to the 9-8 number or the 2-2 number? Shit. So my other phone's dead. It's charging right now, and I don't see it on the other one. I'll charge that phone, man. I know it's only been plugged in for a minute, but
13%.
yeah, I'm seeing it. I am definitely glad to hear that your nephew is doing much better. For sure. I just don't know. Okay, I'm turning it on right now. It was dead. Okay. So do you put intros and shit together? GTX?
Yeah, I do. I done one for Dippy. I don't know if she still uses it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you would be down to do one for me, I'll even pay you for it.
Nah, you don't gotta pay me for it, man.
Well, I
I
guess I
just need to, like, if you want certain videos in and everything like that, or if you want pictures in it, you gotta send me all that information. That way I can put all of it together.
All right. Well, I just want something that represents like we're what we mean over here. We mean business, hardcore. Like if you want to mess with kids, you're gonna end up in prison. Like I want like the sounds of prison bars slamming closed and like just like the stomp. Like my logo is the sole of a shoe or a combat boot that says "Get to Know" on it. I'll show you a
Yeah.
picture. I'll show you a picture of it that I drew, and like I want the music to say we're not fucking around with you. You want to mess with kids? We're coming out. We're gonna fucking make sure that you go down. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
I wanted to strike fear into a fucking pedophile for hearing that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And like at the end of it, I wanted to like right at the end of it, like some prison cell doors slamming closed, and then like a pedophile with just his eyes looking through a dark cell, like through
Yeah.
the bars, with his hands like holding the bars, and across his knuckles it says "Get to Know" on it. Like just put like "Get to Know," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. That's what I want. That's what I want. I tried using that. I tried using that one cat cut and shit. I can't do it, man. But here's the drawing I did or painting I did. Stop screen share. There you go.
That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. And stop stands for stand tough on pedophilia.
Yep. I like that.
And yes, those are my real shoes. I traced the bottoms of my shoes. These are Vans.
That's cool as hell.
Hopefully I don't get copyright struck by those guys, you know. But yeah, like I want to get like I have. There's a bunch of people that's told me that if I got T-shirts and shit made, can't be on Prisoner. How come? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I know. I get it. 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 Yeah, let's not do that one. That's probably not a good. That's put get to know across the knuckles of the
Oh yeah,
pedophile
that
in
would
prison.
not be. Yeah.
That's not a good idea. Not very good.
Well,
Not a very good
somewhere
idea.
etched in the concrete wall or something, you know, like.
Yeah, something like that. Across their forehead.
Or put like call or like call
Yeah.
get to know or get to know or something.
Yeah,
Something
like that.
something.
No, that's good. That's good looking out, Wanda. That's good looking out.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, good. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm doing good, Mr. Chapman. How are you tonight, my friend? One of these days I'll get lucky. One of these days I'll get lucky enough to get Seagull Rock up here and Miss Wanda E up here on panel to say hi. I'm just glad they finally come about the rest stop. Oh, I'm sure at some point in time. Like most people got to like sit in the rest stop for quite some time before they come in the channel to check it out and see what the fuck and you know. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Have the back of the back of the guard, like the back of the guard. This says G2K on the back of the fucking which says sheriff on the back of it. We just say like G2K and he's slamming the fucking cell door closed. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You knew? Are you still here? You knew, sweetheart? Are you still here? Are you still here? You knew? I'm glad you're doing good, James. Mr. Chapman. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, you want to come up here and say hi? You know? Yeah, no, you're good. Like that, I'm all about social networking. I'm all about promoting and helping each other. And like, I got my amazing avatar from my friend Amy, from my friend Amped Amy. So yeah, absolutely, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely, I can even. I'm sure it would be fine with Mr. I'm sure it'd be fine with Ambition too. I'll just send you guys each other's numbers if you want. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm all about helping each other. I'm all about helping each other out and promoting each other's channels and like I don't even care. I don't even care if you drop your own link in the chat and shit. You know, I know there's some channel creators out there that really look down on that kind of shit, self-promoting and shit, but I'm all about it. So if you want to whore yourself out there, if you want to pimp yourself out there, if you want to throw yourself out there, I don't give a shit. I really don't. Especially on my channel.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for real. As long as you got a wrench, you know. I went and I took a lot of wrenches away over this last week. I I got shut down for a week, so I kind of was going through some withdrawals there, and well, they still let me dink around with my channel, so I took some wrenches and moved some moderators around and shit like that. So I'm sure there's going to be quite a few pissed off people when they come in when they do decide to show up. They ain't got a wrench no more.
Well, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You know
Yep,
what I'm saying?
for real.
It is what it is.
Yep, fucking it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what they say about a person who says it is what it is?
They don't fuck with
They don't
because
fuck around.
they don't give a damn no
They
more.
don't fuck around. That's for damn sure. And when they
Got
say it is what it is,
zero else to give out. And
yep,
believe me, I'm one of them. I don't give a damn no more.
yep. When I reach that point that I say it is what it is, you probably better just fucking pack up and leave
Yep,
because it is what it is.
exactly right.
Yep.
It is what it is.
And it will be what it turns out to be. And trust me, you're probably not gonna like it. Like Mr. John, I was having a conversation with him. I hope you don't mind if I share this, Mr. John, but um, I was having a conversation with him like a week ago, and he's like, you know what? He's like, one thing I can tell about you is, he's like, you're 5'5", you're however heavy you are. He's like, I'm 6'6", I'm 240 pounds, I'm a big boy. He's like, I wouldn't want to fuck around with you. I said, that's probably that's probably a pretty smart thought. You know what I mean? Because I don't give, like, when you push me to that point, you just made your last mistake. You just made the last mistake you're ever probably gonna make. And that's not me being all big and bad, trying to talk all big and bad or tough and all that shit. Like
Oh,
that's
I
the,
think
that's the
shit.
reality of it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I can tell. GTX. You know how to. You know how to.
If I ever get to the point that a tear comes out of my eye, somebody sits and get their ass whooped.
Oh, somebody just got their ass whooped and somebody else is getting ready to get their ass whooped. That's for goddamn sure. I feel you for real.
I mean, I can tolerate a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But
I
if
got
I
more
ever get at that point,
Yep. Yep. I got more patience than patience herself. Actually, I taught patience how to have patience. And when you push me
oh,
to that point that I no longer have patience, you done fucked up.
oh,
And I'm a chess player, a very damn good chess player. So people call it vindictiveness. Like, the longer it takes for me to have a plan to come to fruition, when I tell you just fucked up, when I tell you that, I'm not gonna come right after you. I'm gonna let it die down. I'm gonna let you be thinking you're all good, and I'm gonna come in the fucking back door and I'm gonna fucking snatch your fucking shit from you, dude. I'll be like, remember that day back in 1998, motherfucker? Well, guess what? I didn't forget it. So here I am. Now we're dealing with it.
here we are 15 years later. Oh, fuck, I forgot all about that shit.
Yep. And you know
Here
what?
I am. I remember every damn second of that shit.
Oh yeah, just like it happened just now. Just like it happened just now. And
Thank
I
you for sharing it out.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll just tell an old lady, thank you for sharing my link out.
Oh, absolutely. For sure. Mom knows. That's my mom. That's my spiritual mom. She's not my biological mom, but she's still my mom. I'll fuck people up for her in a heartbeat. I don't even give a shit. I was ready to drive. I was ready to drive to Arizona and whoop some ass for her back about 6 months ago. And I was getting ready. I was packing up my shit, telling my wife, I was like, "We're going on a road trip. We're going down to Phoenix. We're gonna go pay mom a visit. We're gonna have some words with somebody, and we're gonna get my mom out of the fucking house."
Well,
she got out of there on her own, so that was good.
but see, that shirt that I got on my picture right there,
Uh huh.
I started that group on another app,
Does it say
and
STB?
STB, Stop the Bullying, on that major network.
When I can't really see it.
Hashtag S.T.B. Then it's got my 3 people that I had up under me, and of course my name at the bottom of it, GTXF. And
And what does GTX stand for?
that's just my DJ name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we had this one cat on which I had a couple people up under me in my family, and this one girl came in this live one night, which was one of my family members, and she was deaf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but she could hear what we were saying because she had a special computer and everything to talk to her and everything like that. And she made a comment in the chat, and damn homeboy came in there running his mouth, which he had right to get on to her because she said some messed up shit in the chat. But what got me was when he told her he would make her life a living hell. I said, hold up, cuz. I said, who the hell you talking to? I'm talking to her. I said, no, fuck you ain't either. You might think you talking to her.
You better be talking to me right now, motherfucker. Because
He
if you're
talking
talking to
about
her, yeah.
he talking about you must not know who I am. I said, I don't give a damn who you are.
You
I
must
said,
not
you
know who
could
the
be the
fuck I am.
Lord. I don't give a damn, cuz. You ain't talk to my family member like that. He said,
Yep.
boy, I'll come down there and kick your ass. I said, motherfucker, come to 777 Evergreen Road, Ross, South Carolina, 29520. I said, I will be fucking waiting on you. This
Yep.
fucker follows me to down over to down Facebook in Messenger because I had a group over there that everybody came to too. So I called her over there. I said, what's wrong with this dude? She started trying to tell me what, and then he popped into my damn chat. I said, hold up, cuz. I said, well, you following me now? He said, yeah, I'm following you. I ain't done with you. I said, I thought we was done on the other half. I said, evidently, you still want to come down there and kick my ass. I said, you got my address. I said, you talking all that now, and all that bullshit, but you ain't on the damn car coming down now.
I fucking dare you to roll up on me. It'll be the last thing you ever fucking do in your lifetime. The last thing you're gonna see is me standing over you laughing at your
That's
fucking
what
shit.
I'm saying, man. I'm
I
just
know
gonna
Tom.
give you a heads up
Yep.
that I'm on my way down there. And when I show up, you better be ready. You know what I'm saying? Don't threaten me, tell me you coming down there
Oh
and
fuck.
not show up. Cause I be waiting around on you. And this happened 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
And I still haven't seen the dude.
Yeah, see, it's like me. My address A70 North Buchanan, Pocatello, Idaho. Come on over. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like if you think you're gonna pull up on my house and you think you're gonna fucking come in my door and you don't think you're gonna have a fucking double barrel fucking shoved in your fucking face, you got another thing coming. Like that'll be the last thing you will know that you did is you came in my motherfucking door.
Well, see, he had a reputation on the other app that he was what the hell they call it, a, a dominant person,
I'll show you.
and he thought everybody's supposed to bow down to him, but he met the wrong damn one when he got up in my shit, talking to my family member like, no, cause you got me fucked up. I ain't the one, cause
Well,
I ain't scared of you. I don't know you. I ain't scared of you.
what's up, right side? How are you, my friend? Yep, like for real,
Like
like
I ain't scared of no damn. There's only one person I'm scared of, and that's the man above. That fucker can take me out any given damn minute.
I'm afraid of
That's
two.
on.
I'm afraid of two. I'm afraid of two people. My mom and my real mom and God. In that order. Like I'm not even playing, I'm not even joking, I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm afraid of two things on this planet, my mom and God. Because
Well, see, the thing is, my mom died when I was 16,
yeah.
and my dad just recently passed away not even a year ago. So I don't got nothing else to live for.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
So they can go ahead and try me. They want to. I don't
Yep.
got nothing else to live for.
Yep.
And don't think I want them pull that 9mm out and show them what's up.
I will squeeze every fucking round in that clip, and I'll load another one and fucking empty it out as well. I don't even give a shit. I don't. Like you want to
But
come, you want to
see,
come, you want to come to my safe place. You want to come to my safe place and threaten my wife and my kids' lives in
oh
sanctuary?
yeah,
You
I
got
feel
another
you on
fucking.
that.
I will gut a motherfucker quicker than shit. Oh,
Ain't
he's not.
nobody
Oh,
hurting nobody.
he's not. He's not. He's not. He's not threatening me. He's not threatening me, right? So,
No, we
thank you,
talk
my
about
friend.
other
Thank
people
you, my
damn
friend.
be talking shit.
Yeah, we're talking. We're talking. Yeah, not absolutely not threatening me, but that's badass. You got my back too, homie. I appreciate it, my friend. Here's the link if you want to come up and say hi, sir. See, like I have honest to goodness, real friends here on YouTube, and
Yeah.
and people don't want to fuck around. Like you really don't. Like you really don't. I stand for what I consider, and this is just my maybe I'm a little bit biased with the topic, but um, what I consider to be the most important and most crucial thing on YouTube. The most important topic are children and their futures and keeping them safe from pedophiles. Like if that's not the utmost importance for anybody for people, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and I got a lot of friends on here on YouTube that will fucking straight up go to battle for me without even asking, and I appreciate that so much, man. I really do.
Well, see,
Thank
the
you.
thing is, man, when I was on the other app, and just like, man, there, there's so many damn pedophiles on these apps, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Cause
Even on Facebook, like Facebook literally has in their terms of service, if you if you're registered or if you've been registered, you can't have a profile. Like go through and just pick out random people that like do this one of these days. Go through your Facebook if you got Facebook, pick out your friends and start running background. Start looking their names up on the fucking National Sex
oh
Offender Registry.
yeah,
It'll blow your
you'd be
fucking mind.
surprised.
It'll blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we had this one dude on the other app that I started the family on, and I seen him I seen him live one day. As soon as I went into his live, I'm sitting there like, this dude ain't right. This
Right?
dude ain't right.
You just know.
As soon as I wasn't even in there 2 seconds, bro.
Yep. Yep. You just
And
know.
I followed him. I followed him. And I made another account and I just kept an eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the girls that was in my family, she was good as at researching shit. I said, what I want you to do, he's got another account on another app, and I gave her the app name. I want you to make a profile. I want you to add this dude to your profile. And I want you to go into his live one night and see what he's talking about.
All right.
And I want you to record everything. Do you know, now she was pretending to be a 16-year-old. This dude whipped his shit out and started playing with it on the camera in front of her. I told her, I said, I hope you got video feed. She did. I turned it into that other app. They banned him, and I was on uh, another app, and he added me. And I said, I know this ain't the same dude now. That I just got banned on the other app.
Huh.
So I was talking to him. He said, didn't you used to be on the app I got him banned on? I said, yeah, I used to be over there. He said, I thought your name looked familiar. I said, what happened to you? What happened to you? Oh, they banned me and everything. Said that I was exposing myself to a 16-year-old girl. And I said, you want me to tell you something? He said, what's that? I said, I'm the one that got you banned. And I said, you know what? You fixing to be banned off this damn app too. I still got the video, bro. I still got the video. I said that wasn't a 16-year-old that you done it to. It was a 24-year-old, and I appreciate her doing that for me. I said everything was a fucking setup, and you fell right into it. Cause I knew as soon as I seen you on the app, as soon as I seen you, not even 2 seconds in your live, I knew you was a pervert. I tried to get him locked up and everything. I don't know what happened to him. I ain't seen him on the app in a while.
Yeah. It's been a little over a year now. I took a creator down here on YouTube. He went by Paranormal After Dark, and
Yeah.
Michael E. Dula, fucking pedophile motherfucker. Anyway, to his
Shoot,
own
man,
daughter. To his own daughter.
I was like hardcore on that other app for about 3 years doing this. And I just got to the point, man, I got burned out, bro. Cause it didn't matter how many people I done it to. 10 or 20 of them to show back up.
Yep. I get death.
Not
Like
the same people, but 20 more damn different people. I'm saying, like, where are all these people coming from?
Yep. Yep. I get death threats every day in my email from people telling me I'm a piece of shit and telling me like what you're doing is fucking is pointless. We're gonna reign supreme. Like, what the fuck you mean you're gonna reign supreme? Come and tell me.
It ain't pointless. If I can save one child from getting harmed in that nature, I've done my damn job. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
That's the way I feel about it.
And I already even before I started this channel, I already had a couple kids that I already helped out by them overhearing a conversation I was having with their parents about my abuse and shit and how they should talk to their kids about their shit. The one kid knocked on my door right there. He's like, "Dad, I need to talk to you." And I'm like, "Oh fuck." So I know, like the words are very powerful, and you can get a lot of people's attention by using them the correct way, and that's important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm a walking, talking, perfect fucking fucked up billboard for what comes from people who are sexually abused in their childhood. Not everybody turns out the same way I do. A lot of people, some people turn out a lot better. They don't. It doesn't affect them as much. But the things I went through, being penetrated by the age of 6, and performing oral on a man up until the age of 11 or 12,
yeah,
it kind of fucks with you. You know what I mean? So it's. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't classify myself as being inspirational to people. But I've had a lot of people tell me, they're like, "You're inspirational. This is inspirational. Like you have a lot of courage." And it's not even that I have a lot of courage. I just know how fucked up my life has been, and I know the things that I went through, and I know the shit that I don't know, but I know there's still shit that I got to go through in the future that's going to be directly related to my sexual abuse as a kid. And I don't think anybody should ever have to fucking feel that kind of shit and go through that kind of shit.
But see, later on, sometime like tomorrow or something like that, I want to talk to you on FB.
I'll put my number in the private chat if you want it.
We just be over there at FB and we can do conference call. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just don't want certain information. I don't want to put out on this channel right now.
Oh no! Well, I was going to put my number in the private chat, and you can write it down, and you can text me or whatever if you want it. I'm just
okay.
Saying, you know what I mean? But I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying, you know.
But there's, which I figured out, and I ain't saying no names of the app, but there's a lot of apps. I have a feeling the picture is bigger than what it seems. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. What's up, Mighty Righteous? Nice to see you here. Met you on Queen Nessie's channel earlier today. Thank you for dropping.
Because like the other day, I was on another app, and I was scrolling through the video, and I came across one video that kind of disturbed me. So I reported it. And they said it back. They didn't see nothing wrong with
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
it.
I've seen. Okay, so I logged on to YouTube earlier today. I showed my wife, and it was literally this person was live. They were live streaming, and you know how they put the thumbnail on there to show what the channel, what the live stream is about or whatever. It legitimately
Yeah.
had this. It had legitimately had this Oriental girl laying down on her back. She had her shirt pulled up to her breasts. Her breasts weren't showing. She had her pants
Yeah.
pulled down past her hips with her whole entire vaginal area exposed, but it was hairy.
Exactly.
But it was hairy. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
That's
But I get shut down for a week for putting out a fucking
exactly.
for
That shit's
putting out
crazy
a
as hell,
documentary.
bro.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah.
And the only reason why they said there wasn't nothing wrong with that video I sent them, the account that I see, because I looked at how many followers that little baby had.
Hmm.
13,000 followers. And I wonder why.
Yep. I wonder why.
And that's the only reason why they didn't close that. That pisses me the hell off.
Yep.
And they wondering why in the hell all these kids coming up missing.
Yeah.
They advertising.
Yep. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. The picture is bigger than it seems.
Yep. Yep. It's fucking crazy. Like it's become the powers that be and the people that are in positions of power, they're trying to normalize the behavior. They're trying to normalize this action. And I can't accept that. I will never
I
accept
can't either. I mean, it's damn crazy, bro. I mean, if you get somebody to report something, they need to go look at that report, see what the deal is, and if it's bad enough, which that one was, they should shut that account down. But they don't want to do that because they're making too much money off of it.
Yep. Yep, exactly. It's like these predator hunter channels, you know what I mean? That go out and they catch and I'm using air quotes here, catch these predators. Well, most of them know that what they're doing is not going to make a difference. Yes, they're exposing this person and only a certain amount of people are going to see them and whatever, but they're not nothing legal really happens to them. Because why? Well, because there has to be a fucking physical victim, and this person that's posing as a 13, 14, 15-year-old child who is actually 25 years old is not a victim.
Yeah.
And I think like this is one crime, like enticing people over the internet. So one of these predator hunter channels, they go and they bust somebody and they put them on Front Street. Like that person showed up there with the intent to have sex with an underage child, and this is one crime that intent should be illegal. You intended to have sex with a child, you should go to jail forever and rot and die and fuck off. Get the fuck on.
I got more choice words for that, but I'll leave that
Oh
in
yeah.
my head.
Oh well, we don't. Just so you know, I know this is the first time. I know that this is the first time you've been on this channel and whatever. But like we don't dumb down shit around here. We don't follow by what YouTube says. We don't call sexual abuse SA. We don't call rape. We don't call rape grape. We call rape because that's what it is. We call sexual abuse because that's what it is. These are serious fucking words that need to be said seriously in a serious manner. And if we're always dumbing them down so people don't get their feelings fucking hurt, well, guess what? It's going to become a normalized fucking behavior. So if you're part of that group that does that shit, that's on you, but that's fucked up.
Yeah, for real.
So,
I mean, like I said, I got zero fucks to give out.
yep.
Especially when it comes to a child and some don't get me started.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, sir. I'm telling you right fucking now. I know I know what I'm capable of. I know the lengths I will go to keep me and mine safe and protected. And I know the lengths I will go to keep you and yours safe and protected. I'll walk to the ends of the earth for people I have respect for and that I love and I care about. I will go into a battle knowing 100% I'm not going to come out of this battle alive, and I'll still go in there and fight with everything I got for the righteousness of the right. And that's the bottom line. Because G2K.
It's just like, not to get off topic or anything, but it's just like when I came out with that shirt, S.T.B, to stop the bullying, the people on the other app couldn't take that phrase from me because it was paid for. So they came out with the policy, the anti-bullying policy. And I made a video on it. I said, first of all, there is no anti in bullying. Anti gives you a choice.
Yeah.
There is no choice. You're either a bully or you're not.
Yep.
I said, y'all can take that anti and shove it up your ass because it don't mean nothing. They ain't giving you a choice if you want to be a bully or not. There ain't no choice in it.
We're
You're
saying
either a bully
stop it. We're
or
saying
you're not.
Stop it. No more
Because
bullying.
they said that because when I would go and confront a bully, that I was also a bully. I said, no, I'm stopping the bullying. I'm putting a ground on the conversation they having with this baby or crippled person or mental person. I'm putting a stop to it because they ain't capable of standing up for themselves. So they got to have somebody to do it for them, and that's me.
Well,
I said, y'all can call it anti-bullying all you want to. It's right is right, wrong is wrong. Plain and simple.
Yep. And see, you're talking to somebody that his first failed attempt at suicide was at the age of 9 because of sexual abuse and being bullied at school.
Yeah.
What 9-year-old wants to commit suicide?
Well, see, it's just like this. Look, I had a good friend on the other app. This was a 2-time Navy SEAL. He retired. They bullied him so damn much. He took his own life.
Yep. Yep.
I'm sitting there like, it's sad that you got to bully somebody so much. And this man has seen a lot of crap to the point he wanted to take his own life. I said, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. I said, if you was on fire, I wouldn't piss on you to put you out.
Yep.
I'm dead against.
I have a feeling.
And see, what people don't realize is stop bullying. It's more bigger than it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
it covers all everything.
Yep.
Pedos, the whole 9 yards. It covers everything. Because if you take advantage of a baby or a woman or even men, you bullying them in something they don't want to do.
Yep. Yep.
So that stop the bullying covers a whole big area. It ain't just one little section. It covers everything.
Yep.
And see, that's what I was trying to tell them on the other app, but they act like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I said, y'all need to do research before you start talking about shit you don't know nothing about.
Yeah. For real. Like people want to come at me.
Exactly right. Bullying is grooming.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
Yep. For real. It's just a different technique.
Yeah.
But the
But it all
ultimate
falls up
outcome,
under the one category, bullying.
yep, the ultimate outcome is the exact same concept. It's all bullying. I've like because of the bullying and because of the sexual abuse, I had four failed attempts at suicide.
Yeah.
I haven't attempted to kill myself since I was 16, but still, first one was at 9. What 9-year-old wants to commit suicide? You know what I mean? It's a fucked up world, man.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. And bad thing is, it ain't getting no better.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
It ain't getting no better from a long shot.
oh fuck no, nope. And why? Because people want to call sexual abuse SA, because people want to call rape grape, because people don't want to fucking stand up for what's right and just fucking conform to what the fuck's going on around them because they don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Well, you know what I say to that? You're a fucking bitch, and you
Oh
need to
well,
have your fucking feelings hurt.
it is what it is. That's all I got to say. If
Yep,
you get your feelings hurt, oh well.
Yep.
You don't gotta listen to me.
Nope. You know how to click that. You know how to click that unsubscribe button. You know how to click that fucking back arrow. You know how to click that stop button. Get the fuck on and get the fuck out. I don't care. Like if you're not here to support what I stand up for, I don't need you here.
Exactly.
I don't. I will
You're
have more
wasting our
people.
time and you're wasting your time. So what's
Yep.
the point?
And for me, wasting time's like masturbation. It's pointless. You know what I mean? Like, why would somebody want to do that? Why would you want to waste something that you can never get back? Why would you want to waste something so valuable as time? We're only here for a limited amount of time, and we don't even know how long that amount of time is going to be. Fuck, I could wake up dead tomorrow.
Exactly.
And all this could be for nothing. All this could be over with in the blink of an eye.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And people don't think like that. Like, I know the struggles and shit that I went through. I know the struggles and shit that I still go through. I know the struggles and shit that my wife went through, and I still know the struggles and shit that my wife still goes through from being fucking sexually abused.
Yeah.
This is something that should not ever happen to a child, no matter fucking what. To me, this is a more serious crime than committing murder.
Oh, it's a bigger crime than that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely agree. The reason and purpose of life is to make reason and purpose out of life. That's good. That's good, Mighty Righteous. That's fucking good. The reason and purpose of life is to make reason and purpose out of life.
I like that.
That's fucking good. You want to come up, Mighty Righteous? Did I drop the link for you? I would be a badass tattoo.
Yeah.
Like on a shield? Like on a battle shield? Yeah, I'd be badass. The reason and purpose of life is to make reason and purpose out of life. I fucking like that. That's good. We just stole that, Mr. We just stole that, Mr. Mighty Righteous. All right. We're going to have another homie on panel. We rocking and rolling and whatnot. What movie is that off of? Nope.
It's a John Travolta movie.
It's definitely a John Travolta movie. You don't need you. Nope. It's Grease.
Grease. Oh, I knew it.
You don't need to have your camera on if you don't want it on, sir. Can you hear me?
What's up?
D2K.
Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, it's nice to talk to you, man. I got
Yeah,
a lot
for
of
sure.
respect for you and what you've been doing out there, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Huh.
I appreciate it. Much love, my friend.
Yes. Same.
You know, I figure I look at it like this: if not me, then who? And if not now, then when?
Somebody's got to stand up.
I mean, it's real. And when I want to be heard, motherfuckers hear me whether they want to hear me or not.
That's right.
I will make myself be heard one way or another. And that's what we need out here. We need more people out there like me to speak the fucking truth about the shit, who don't give into the YouTube politics of bullshit. Like, I say what the fuck I want, when the fuck I want to say it, however I want to fucking say it, whether you like it or not. This is me 110 fucking percent all the fucking time.
Yep, and you're gonna remember me whether you want to or not.
Oh, for sure. I might leave a good taste in your mouth and I might leave a bad taste in your mouth, but the point being is I'm going to leave a taste in your mouth and you're not going to forget it.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Nope, absolutely not. I was born this way. This way.
Same.
Actually, I wasn't. I didn't break this side of me out until 10th grade. Like, I hit 10th grade and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna be that kid that gets bullied any fucking more. I'm not gonna be that kid that gets made fun of and teased any fucking more. And I started fucking knocking heads and fucking cracking skulls, man. And I haven't stopped since then, dude. And I don't care. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I will break your fucking face without hesitation.
If you want to bully somebody, you pick the right one.
Oh yeah, you pick the right one. I'm gonna make you turn your life around for you. So there you go.
There you go. Yep.
I'm gonna make you turn your life around. So thank you for picking on me.
Table.
Absolutely.
Reasoning.
Yeah, absolutely. What you smoking on there, sir?
Well, I'm just smoking my cigar, man. I like these little backwoody guys.
Oh, I thought it was a wacky tobacco one.
Yeah, no. I got that, but I haven't messed with that in a couple of days.
Yeah. I love smoking my pot, as you can tell by my avatar.
Hi, y'all.
See, my avatar, for those of you don't know, my avatar has got G2K on it, which stands for Get to Know. Get to know that I have a lot of heart. I love smoking weed, and that fist represents I'll punch you in the fucking face if you want to mess around. I'm dead serious as a motherfucker.
Fuck around, find out.
I'm fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as I'm done, you're gonna wish you didn't fuck around so you didn't have to find out.
Yep. You ever messed with somebody and then later on you're like, man, I shouldn't have messed with that guy.
I have. I honestly
G2K.
have.
G2K.
Yep. And I will. And I will. And I will. And I will.
I used to. I haven't put my hands on anybody in over 20 years. Well over 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been almost 20 years for me since I've been in a fight, but I'm telling you right now, I still know how to throw these things. I'm a fucking Irish German boy, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, same here, man. I used to be a fighter. I used to love fucking hands on.
Oh yeah, fucking bare knuckles. That feel of the knuckles fucking glancing off somebody's cheekbone, or fucking when you feel that jaw slip underneath your fucking knuckles when you get him when you get him in that button and you fucking feel that jaw slip and their fucking legs crumble out underneath him like no other. There ain't nothing better than a feeling like that. I'm telling you what, because everybody that I've done that to, 100% fucking deserve getting their fucking jaw knocked the fuck off their face.
Yep.
100%. I don't even fucking play around. I don't care. And I know people are like, man, you got a bad mouth. Well, you haven't heard me at home. So look at
that. That's when you look at him and say, you just don't know.
and you don't. Like for real. I'm sorry. It might not be professional, but I've never claimed to be a professional. I'm not getting paid to do this shit, so I'm not a professional. I don't wear masks. Me not saying what's on my mind and how I want to say it would be me not being honest and truthful with myself, let alone my community. And one thing I am not is a liar, and I represent myself 100% of who I am all the time. If you want to know something about me, ask me. I'll tell you without hesitation. and I've told friends before, like 100%. If you want to know something, ask me. I'll tell you. But I'm going to ask you when you ask me, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say, are you sure you want to know the answer? Because I can look at you in the face and tell you right now that when I get done telling you this, we will never speak again, and you will walk away. And if you want that to happen, I will tell you the truth, 100%. But if you want me to lie to you and I'll save this friendship under a lie, I will. I'll tell you that for your own sake. But I will tell you the 100% truth if that's what you fucking want, and it don't matter to me. It
Yeah,
don't
the
matter
way
to
I
me.
am, I don't sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Yeah. Look, I was getting anally penetrated by the age of 7 years old. I was given flacios by the age of fucking 9 years old. You think I'm gonna fucking nothing was sugarcoated for me my whole fucking existence? Why the fuck am I gonna fucking sugarcoat it for somebody that's a little bitch ass punk
Exactly.
like you? For real. I don't give a fucking two shits or squirt of piss. I don't give a fuck. I'm not, actually. I'm not.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
my wife is like, babe, are you getting the buzz? I'm like, no. I'm like, well, okay, maybe a little bit. My bad.
The way I see it, life is too short for bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need more fuck yeah and less fuck this.
Yep. See, and me, I'm honest because I'm trying to buy my way into heaven. Like I know the life I had in my past. I know the things I've done in my past. And when I tell people like I'll be lucky if God lets me into the gates of heaven, I mean that shit. So I'm trying to buy myself into heaven as much as I possibly can. So I'm not gonna dampen my motherfucking chances any more than I already have by telling stupid ass motherfucking lies. I'm gonna be
Exactly.
honest and upfront with motherfucking people all the time because why? Because that's the right thing to do, and because I'm trying to get my ass into heaven.
Yeah.
And if you don't get the joke, well, then you will in a minute. I don't have an ass, so that's why I'm trying to get my ass into heaven. So.
Oh damn it! I hate it when I lose my ass. Shit.
Oh, I was born with that one. I'm not even joking. My
I
diapers never
know.
stayed
It's
up.
like a flat spot.
Oh no, it's not a flat. If it was a flat spot, if it was a flat spot, it would be okay. I'm concaved.
Yeah.
It's indented. I could gather water on my ass cheeks. I lay down and have to pull my pants up because they fall off my ass while I'm laying on my stomach. I'm not even shitting you. It's
Well, you might
ridiculous.
not have an ass, but I bet you ever heard somebody say you don't have a hair on your ass?
Yeah, I have. I have actually. Because
My
I don't
ass
have
is
any hair on
hairy.
my ass. 'Cause I don't have an ass. Having hair on your ass would require you to have an ass. And if you don't, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I heard God say something like, we're handing out asses over here. And I thought they said something else over here. So I went and gotten that other line twice because I wanted, you know what I mean? And I just skipped that line. And I don't have one. God's like, we'll see, we'll show you. Here's the joke. Joke's on you. Here you go.
Now suspenders are my friend.
Oh, fuck. I wish. Dude, I used bungee cords before, man. And my pants still fall down. People wrapped those fuckers all the way around me and connected them to themselves. I still pull my pants up trying to pull this carpet out of the fucking house. Ridiculousness.
Nice.
Well, fellas, I think I'm fit to get off here and call it a night.
All right, my friend. Well, I appreciate you coming up and saying hi and hanging out.
I'll get up with you tomorrow.
All right, sounds good, my friend.
GTX.
My number's there in the private chat. Make sure you check it and write it down.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Nice meeting you, Mighty.
Thanks. GTX.
Y'all have a
nice
good
meeting
night.
You too, man. I see you there, man. Nice.
All right, I got you.
All right, GTX. Have a good one, my friend.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you later.
Man.
Sounds good. So mighty righteous.
Oh yeah.
So how'd you like that on Queen Nessie's channel today, huh?
Man, I appreciate you coming up and doing that.
Hey, when it comes to Queen Nessie, I don't fucking play games when it comes to Queen Nessie. She's always been there as a real honest person to me. She's never fucking around. She's always welcomed me with her community. Like I've even pissed her off a couple times, and She can get a little out there, especially when she's sipping on the sauce a little bit. You know what I mean? But I still love her, dude. And
Chance
I
is a
will
great
not, I
person.
cannot, and I will not ever sit there and let somebody disrespect somebody I care about, especially a female, and especially Queen Nessie on YouTube.
Man, I appreciate you doing that, man. I was sitting there on that panel, shaking my head, getting ready to unload, and then you came up and did it for me.
Hey, hey, I got away with words, man, and I don't even give a fuck.
I was like, shit, where did this guy come from? That's my line.
Yep, yep. And I can be decent and polite and see. And I even offered him an olive branch. I said, hey, if you want to come to my channel and have a conversation about this, I'll put you up on my panel. We can talk about this because we don't shy away from saying shit on this channel.
I
We
heard
say
you
what
say
the
that,
fuck
but he's not worth it.
you know what I mean?
He's not worth the time. He's not. There's not going to be any kind of good outcome.
Well, for me, I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. And for me, I asked him a question. I answered his question. I asked him a question, and he couldn't answer it. I want his fucking answer.
No, he won't answer you. You're not going to get the answer. You're not going to get it. It's his motive of operation.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just dirty and ugly.
yeah.
You know,
Did
and
he come
I'm
back
kind
up?
of surprised we're
Did he come
still
back up
wasting time
after?
on the guy. But
Did he come
you
back up
know,
after I left?
yeah, a couple times.
Oh, really?
Mm. And he kind of surprised me. He apologized to me and Nessie. I knew it
Oh,
was kind of empty and hollow, and it didn't take long until he just turned back into himself again.
yeah. Some people have a hard time with being decent. You know what I mean? That's something that you just can't pick up and learn. You know what I mean? You gotta. It takes some time and a lot of work to be a decent human being. You know what I mean?
I guess it does. I'm not sure. I mean, for me, it's not hard, man.
Well, it's because I
Come
look
on.
at it like this. It's a lot of work to be that way because it's so easy to stray from being that way.
It's way too easy to choose a negative point of
Yeah,
view.
yeah. Like I say on here all the time, we're all one choice away from becoming evil. We're all one simple choice away from becoming evil. Because everybody's got choices. It's because those negative choices are so
Uh-huh.
easy to fucking make for people. They're not necessarily easy for all people. They're not easy for me to make. Like people don't understand. I'm an honest fucking person. I'm an honest fucking person. It is one of the most difficult tasks to be honest person all the fucking time. Like when I go to the
It
grocery store, and the cashier's like, "How are you doing today?" I'll look at him right in the face and I'll say, "You want me to tell you the truth, or you don't want me to lie to you? Which one do you want?" And if they say, "Well, I want the truth," I'll look at them and say, "I'm doing fucking horribly miserable." Now, are you glad you asked, or what? You know what I mean? And if I'm having a good day, I'll tell them I'm having a good day. It's good, no, you know. But I'm honest about shit.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't like that. They don't like that honesty. They want you to
Yeah,
lie to them.
yeah.
You having a good day? Okay, great.
I know, mom. I know, mom. I know, mom. She says, not enough good deeds can buy your way into heaven. Only believing in Jesus and laying your own life at his cross and taking on his life is the only way to get to heaven. I know.
Oh, lady-o. Nice.
Yeah, that's my spiritual mom right there. That's my spiritual mom.
What part of the country are you in, man?
I live in Pocatello, Idaho. My zip code is 83204. My area code is 208. My phone number is, I'm not going to tell you my phone number, but it's got a 2, it's got an 8, it's got a 0 in it, it's got a 7, it's got a 9, it's got a 4, it's got a 3, it's got a 7, it's got a
All that
3.
good stuff.
You know.
No, that's fine. I'm not gonna. I'm not like that.
Well, I'm not worried about you. I mean, all you got to do is look in the private chat. You'll get my phone number.
Actually, no. So you understand that if anybody comes up after you've put that in there, they can't see that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, it's not there. Yeah,
Oh, well.
It's
Well, I
only
guess
there
you're
for the
fucked.
people that are there at that point in time. If somebody else comes in, they can't see it.
Oh,
So yeah.
well then I guess you're fucked.
Oh damn it! I hate it when I'm fucked.
Well, I kind of like it when I'm fucked, but you know, I mean, we're two different people. So.
It depends on what kind of fuck you're talking about.
Well, I got a beautiful wife, so you tell me.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm very grateful and fortunate.
You married?
Yeah, I've been married for over 20 years. Yeah,
How long you been married?
over 20 years.
Nice.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
wife and I just celebrated 19 years of being together, 17 years of marriage.
Man, congratulations. That's beautiful.
Thank you. We got married on my
Man,
mom and dad's. We got married on my mom and dad's 30th anniversary. So we all share the same anniversary. My parents got married on 7/7 of 77. We got married on 7/7 of 07. So it was cool.
Lady O, I appreciate you posting my link, but my channel really doesn't post anything. I just like to hang
Well,
out with my friends.
well, it don't matter if you post content or not. If you got a channel on YouTube, we promote that shit here on this channel because that's one thing. That's the one
I
way to
appreciate that.
build
Yeah,
the all
yeah.
community. So
I've been here for a
and I'm
very
and I'm just
long time, and I've got
and I'm
some
just
seriously good friends.
yeah, and that's me too. Like like um GTX was up here and we're talking about some pretty serious shit. And I had another friend come in, and he came in the middle of the conversation. And he came in right at the point where it sounded like if you came in at that point in the conversation, it would sound like this dude was threatening me. And my friend, right side of Floyd, is like, Aaron, why is this guy threatening you? I'm like, yeah, that's my friend. I'm like, no, he's good. He's not threatening me. We're just having the conversation. So there's a lot of people here on YouTube that got my back 100%, and like
There's
it
a
means a lot
difference
to me.
between middle fingers of friendship and middle fingers of hate.
Yep, absolutely. Just ask the guy that wanted to show me some middle fingers of hate today when I pulled up in front of his house and said, "Get the fuck out of here, you old bastard! You want to fucking try to run me off the
Oh, it's a
road?"
whole different story when you pull up in front of the house, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is. It sure is. I heard him lock his deadbolt.
It's like when everybody's talking shit and then the cell door opens.
Yep, yep, yep. And then the cell door opens and everybody shuts the fuck up.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, did someone just open the door to the beast? Oh, now you guys are going to be crying to your mamas. Yep.
Yeah, I don't play around when the cell door opens.
Oh,
It's over.
no. Once that cell door cracks open, it's fucking game time. It's business time. It's time to get some shit done.
We're not going to talk shit and then be friends and then talk shit and then be friends. Oh no.
I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit. I don't. Like, I don't. For real. Like that whole saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I don't believe in that shit. It's fool me once, shame on you, and that's it. There will not be
man,
there will
that's a
not
good
be a
idea.
second time. There will not be a second time.
No. Nope.
Because if I allow that to be a second time, that just shows my mentality that I'm a weak ass little bitch. And I'm not a weak ass little bitch. For sure.
I hate it when I'm a weak ass little bitch. I feel small.
Yep. I used to be, but I'm telling you right now, like, whatever. It is what it is.
I'm over here in California, man.
Oh, you're in California?
Yeah.
Northern, southern, middle?
I'm in Southern California by San Diego. I live in Escondido.
Oh, fuck, you live right next to my fucking homeboy Rich.
Oh, seriously? Nice.
Raider Rich, yeah. He lives right next to Texas. Mexico border, right next to the Mexico border.
Yeah. I'm not too far from the border, man. I go to Mexico all the time. Been going there my whole life.
Oh, yeah. What football team do you follow?
I don't follow sports, man. I got a problem with that because
so you're a 49ers fan. Okay.
sports to me is yeah. Anyway,
I cry red
team.
and gold. I cry red and gold, and I bleed red and black. Like I'm a 49er, fucking red and gold till I'm dead and cold. You know what I mean? So I love my 49ers, man. Oh yeah.
No, I like to off road. That's my thing. I like to go off roading.
Yeah. I like fishing and hunting.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to do this thing called rock crawling in my Jeep.
Yeah. We used to
Oh yeah.
back when I was younger, after I first got my driver's license and shit, we'd take our 4-wheel drive trucks and take them up in the mountains and fucking put them in 4-low and take a bungee cord and tie it around the steering wheel to the bottom of our seat and just climb up the mountainsides, drinking beer in the back of the truck, just letting them drive themselves up the mountainsides and shit. Used to get all fucking tanked up doing that shit.
Oh, dude, that's funny. I kind of do the same thing. My Jeep's built to where I don't even have to be in it. We can get
Oh
out,
yeah.
drink beer, and watch it climb the hill all by itself. But then we got to run up and go get it.
Yeah. We just figured out a way to do that with just sitting in the back seat, so all we had to do was just jump in the back window.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a World War II military Jeep here behind
Yeah,
me.
let me see that son of a bitch, dude.
Let me see. I don't know. You can see a little bit of it.
Oh, that's fucking sick as hell, bro.
Oh, it is sick as hell, man. If you go look on my channel, you'll fucking see, man. Look at these meats.
Oh my fuck, dude, those are fucking gangster right there, man.
These are tractor tires, actually.
Yeah, they were fucking
Yeah,
huge, bro.
they're tractor tires that just happen to fit on a 15-inch rim.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Hell
yeah,
yeah. They be climbing like a motherfucker for sure.
yeah. Right there's a 1944 Willys MB.
Hell yeah. Imagine if you could trace back the lineage of that motherfucking thing and see what those headlights have seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this Jeep here wasn't built for sale to the general population. It was built to support World War II. Built by Americans for Americans to kick the shit out of the rest of the world.
Yep. As we always do.
Carry on.
And it's no offense towards anybody else in their country that they're from, but I'm an American and I live in the greatest country in the fucking world.
It's about freedom, period,
Yep.
of expression, of who you want to be.
Yep.
As long as it doesn't fall into hate and violence.
As long as it doesn't hurt nobody, and as long as it doesn't physically hurt nobody, and as long as it doesn't hurt nobody,
Well,
you're.
there's always people out there that have feelings, and it's kind of difficult.
I get that, but I grew up in that category of people that sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me, but words will never hurt me. Like, I'm sorry that if what I'm saying is hurtful to you, maybe if my words are hurting you that bad, maybe you need to go and analyze who you are and where you're at in your life.
That's right. If my words hurt you, you need to reevaluate yourself because I'm only telling you the truth.
Exactly. Like, I'm sorry. If I look at you and I say you're a low-life scumbag piece of shit motherfucker, it's probably because you're a low-life scumbag piece of shit motherfucker.
Nope, I won't call them a lowlife. I'll show them how they're a lowlife, and then hopefully maybe we can move on from there.
There you go. Yeah.
Good. We can all be better people, man. The world could be a whole different place.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. This world doesn't need to be as fucked up as it is now. It doesn't need to be as harsh as it is now. But
sometimes it's harder by our own choices. Sometimes we're not our own best friends.
Yeah. Oh, I've been my own worst enemy many times in my own life.
Yeah, and that's tough, man.
Tough as fuck.
Life is so much better when you're your own best friend.
Yeah,
when you like yourself, and that's part of the problem we're having today. Is a lot of people aren't happy with themselves, man.
And you know why that is? You know why that is?
They're dirty.
It's because they don't even know who the fuck they are. It's because they don't even know who they are. I mean, everybody, like, I'm a firm believer in to each their own. If you want to, if you're a man and you want to identify as a woman, so be it.
Hey, that's fine.
But don't try to be going and walking into a fucking female's bathroom and my daughter and my wife's in there and you still got a dick in between your legs. That ain't happening. I got a problem with that. But don't try to force your shit on me either. You know what I mean?
No, I don't have a problem as long as you let me know. I don't want to talk about the next thing that pops up and find out later.
I mean, for real. For real. I'm right there with you on that shit. So, like everybody in America, the American dream is to be what you want and live life how you want and to be who you want. So, by all means, everybody should have that. But when you got these pride parades and you got people dressed up in BDSM gear with their pecker hanging out one side of their fucking leather strap and their fucking ball sack hanging out the other side of their leather strap, and they're marching around and there's 5, 6, 7, 8 year old little kids, that's fucking bullshit.
It's yeah. There's a moral line that somebody's crossed. I don't
But
go
nobody better
around
say
doing
anything
that.
about it because but you better not say anything about it because it's the LGBTQ and you know what I mean. It's like it's fucked up. If you say something about it, you're homophobic or you're transphobic and I'm not. Like I'm not afraid of anybody besides my mom and God. So with that being said, how can you say that I'm a homophobic? I just don't want you waving your dick around my son. I don't want you waving your dick around my daughter. I don't want you
It,
waving your coochie around my daughter or my son.
minor rights are important. They really matter, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's something I've really fought for over here, and I've been able to make a difference with. I'm an investigative reporter. I guess I'm a First Amendment auditor, cop watcher, or whatever. And I used to get video of cops detaining minors on skateboards, putting them in handcuffs, sitting them on a curb.
Yeah, that's all against. Yeah, but people don't understand how fucking illegal that shit is. Don't you fucking put your fucking hands
Yes,
on my kid. Don't you fucking put your hands on my kid.
you can't put kids in handcuffs. You can't.
No,
And if a kid's destroying property, you can't put your hands on him.
no, you can't. I
No.
can't. I'm their parent and I can't. What the fuck makes you think you can?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a video once of I rolled up on a cop that had detained a kid, and the kid was not compliant. He was just like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you," and he was in handcuffs, and the cop picked him up and body slammed the kid on my camera, on a live, on a live, you know.
Wow.
And I was able to jump off, go back, and screen record it. And by the time I came back, YouTube had shut down the live stream for child protection reasons, and I agreed with them. In that video there, I never shared that on YouTube. I've only ever shown it to two people. I showed it to the mayor. Oh, there goes the balloons when I do the peace sign. Dang it. Look at that. You ever see that?
That's cool as shit.
That is cool.
That's
That
cool as
happens to me
shit.
all the time. It won't do it again. Watch. It does it once and then it goes, fuck you. Yeah. No, the chief of police and I said, you guys need to do a better job. Okay. Everybody on minor kids cuff.
Yeah.
So now they don't.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
I like to roll up on them every once in a while. You guys still put kids in handcuffs? No, we don't. Okay, good, great, perfect.
Yep. Yep. Yep, I stand up like I stand up for my rights. I stand up for what I believe in. Like I don't just because you think that you're better than me because you have a badge and a gun. Here's where you fuck up. You think that badge and that gun and that title of police officer intimidates
No,
or scares me. It
police
don't.
officers have less rights than we do
Yep.
because they're at work.
Yep. Absolutely.
And they
Yeah.
also should be held more accountable.
Yep. And when they break the law, they should be held twice as accountable for breaking that motherfucking
Well,
law.
and you've seen the news in the past few years. We're seeing a lot of officers and government officials getting caught up in their dirtiness and having to do
Oh yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
And it's a glorious day because I never used to see that before.
Yep. Yep. Now, see, I live in a town that back in 2016 or 2017, I don't remember, but legitimately, the police department, our police force, was named the fourth most corrupt police department in the United States, and the third most when it comes to being bullies in the United States. We came in over the Chicago PD, over Los Angeles, LA PD, like some serious fucking police departments. And we're talking, I live in a town of 50,000 people.
In Idaho, I think I might have heard something about that.
Pocatello, Idaho.
Famous murders done here.
Yep, Pocatello, Idaho.
Brian
Koberger, he was in Moscow. He killed those kids up in Moscow at the university. Lori and Chad Daybell are from here, like for real. Like Lori Daybell will be up at the women's prison right here in my hometown. I'm actually going to become a friend of hers. I'm gonna interview her and call her a bitch to her face. What she did to her kids. Yep.
Man, gosh, that is so sickening what those people did.
Oh yeah.
And then the whole time you're watching them in court, and they got this stupid look on their face, and it just makes me want to throw up.
Yep.
Like, oh, nothing's wrong, everything's fine.
Yep.
Religious fanaticism, man.
Yeah, and then we got Tori Adamczyk and Brian Draper. They murdered their high school They murdered their high school Kathy Jo Stoddard. That happened right here in my hometown. They were both all three of them were 16 years old.
Man, I've done time with people like that, man, and their lives are not good. They're having a hard time living with themselves, man. You can't wash your hands that many times.
Yeah.
After you've done something that dirty.
I know, for real. Yep. Like I said, we're all one choice away from becoming evil.
Yeah, and I choose not to be evil, man. I'm kind of proud of myself for leveling up the way I have. I don't fall into the hate. I do the cop watches, and I get bullied all the time, and I just smile.
Yep. Smile and wave,
Why
boys.
the hate? Why? Yeah, that right. Smile and wave. Yeah.
Smile and wave, boys. So
what are you gonna do about this?
Yep. So back 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I don't remember which one, but I had an old friend of mine. I've known him since 4th grade and whatever, and we were friends at the time. We're no longer friends. My wife took care of that, and it's one of the best things my wife's ever done for me. And anyway, I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was like the title of it was something like, "I flipped the cop off, and he couldn't do shit." And I was like, interesting. So I watched it. I'm like, So we're heading to my mom's house. We're in his truck. We're heading to my mom's house, and I see this cop car approaching us on the street. I'm like, I think to myself, I'm like, self, we're going to do this.
Let's give it a try.
So I did, but I didn't do it modestly. I did it so there was going to be no doubt that I was flipping this cop off.
You don't sound like you're good at being modest.
I didn't flip him off to the cab. I reached my arm out the fucking window of the truck.
The whole arm, yeah.
I leaned forward and put that fucking hand out in front of the windshield, and I made sure that I made eye contact with that motherfucking cop.
You got to make that eye contact.
As she drove by. So she flips a bitch, and we pull up in front of my mom's house, and I get out of the truck, and I go stand by my mom's gate. The cop approaches my buddy, and she's like, can you tell your friend over there that he needs to come talk to me? My friend's like, you can go fucking tell him yourself. And I was like, I'm standing right here. What do you want? And she goes, well, sir, I just want to let you know that if that what you did was wrong, and that if a child or a woman would have seen you do that, I could have arrested you for it. Nope. I looked at her and I said, excuse me?
Nope.
Aren't you a woman? So what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, well, that's illegal. I said, cite me the code.
Miss Piggy told you that.
Yeah, Piggy told me that. Yeah, right. So I looked at her, and I was like, I'm telling you right now, it's called freedom of speech, bitch.
It is, and there was just a court case that was settled that is going to be paramount across the United States. It's freedom of speech. It's part of the First Amendment.
Well,
you can't touch
why
it.
Is that? Because it's a universe. Because flipping the bird is the universal fucking symbol for "fuck you" in sign language.
But some states, you can't they've got a law against the finger and the fuck you thing. They say that it leads towards violence,
Well, how does
but it's not.
a deaf person convey "fuck you" to somebody?
Yeah.
By using the thing. It is the universal. The bird, the bird, the bird, right there.
Yeah, I got two
If you're deaf,
of them.
this means "fuck you" or "fuck off" in sign language. That's what it means.
Yeah.
So it can be used. They can't. It's freedom of speech because people who are deaf use sign language to speak. It is freedom of speech. And she looked at me and she tucked her fucking tail in between her legs and she got back in her fucking car and said, "That's right, bitch. Get the fuck out
Good.
of here."
Taught her a lesson. Oh, you called her a bitch too. Great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh fuck yeah. You want to be a bitch? I'm gonna call you a bitch.
I know.
Then
I was
about
talking
6.
to Miss Piggy the other day, and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe I should apologize for calling you a bitch that one time. And she goes, "You called me a bitch more than one time."
I said I looked at her and said, "Well, you're lucky I wanted to apologize for the one time."
I must have left an impression.
I mean, for real. I mean, for
Only
real.
because I have standards.
I mean, seriously. So about 6 weeks later, my wife and myself and my buddy were going out to the casino. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and my buddy
Oh
gets pulled
no,
over.
you didn't get a retaliatory ticket, did you?
Oh no, I didn't even give him my motherfucking name. So the casino here is on reservation. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
certain things that you can and cannot do. Like you're not if you're not a member of the tribe, you're not supposed to be on land without being asked to be on the land or being accompanied by somebody who is a Native American on the land. You can literally be cited for trespassing after midnight here here on the reservation here anyway. You can be cited for trespassing if you're walking down the street on the reservation at midnight and you're not Native. You can be
Oh,
charged for real. Okay, so
what?
yeah, for real. Oh yeah, it's their land. It's their
You're gonna
land.
make me have to look that shit up.
It's their. I'm
That's
telling you.
crazy.
I'm telling you. Fort Hall Indian Reservation. Check it out. Like I told you. You're talking about a police force in this country. We came in the fourth most corrupt fucking police force in this country, dude. They do what they want around here, dude. My wife and I, we had FBI, DEA, and the ATF, local police department, and detectives kick my fucking door in, raided my house for somebody that didn't even live in my fucking house, dude. They didn't even have a fucking legitimate search warrant, dude. They stuck shotguns in my 9-year-old's face and my 11-year-old's face, dude.
Yeah, they're dirty. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because my cousin robbed the store and came to my house, and somebody said that he lived there. They had him down as the fucking headmaster of the fucking house. Oh yeah. So my buddy gets pulled over, and I looked at him. I was like, I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying a fucking word to these motherfuckers, dude. I'm not saying
Yeah.
nothing to them. I don't
You
have
have
to.
the right to remain silent.
Well, especially being a passenger in the vehicle, I'm not the one getting pulled over.
Yes.
So after about 2.5, 3 hours, and it's starting out with one police officer, there was 7 uniformed cops there in 4 cars, 7 uniformed cops, and them motherfuckers still didn't get my name. I looked at him right in the face and I said, "Fuck
There you
you.
go.
Who I
There you
am is
go.
none of your fucking business or your concern." And he's like, "Well, why don't you want to tell me your name? You got a warrant?" I said, "You ain't pulling that shit on me. I ain't got no fucking 22s out on me, motherfuckers." Like, for real, like, this is
They
the
like to
reason
ask you
why
those stupid questions. Are you on probation?
Yep, this reason right here, you doing this to me right here is the exact reason why I do not fucking talk to you cocksuckers.
That's right.
I
It
have
should have been a
never.
20-minute detainment, not a 3-hour fucking
Oh
deal.
yeah, oh yeah, and they still didn't get my fucking name, and they drove
Perfect.
away with their fucking tail tucked in between
Nice.
their fucking legs. And
Nice.
like, I'm serious. I don't like. God told me like 9 years ago. He's like, "My child, stand up to the police officers because I'm telling you right now, they are not going to kill you. You have nothing to worry about." I said, "Okay, you got it, God." And I have. I will push these motherfuckers to the fucking fullest extent of the fuck every right I have to push them on, dude. I will
Yeah, that's
make
what I do.
sure, like I get pulled over, and if they come over to my passenger side of my car, I will tell my passengers, no, I got one rule, and one rule only. When you're in my car, and I'm driving, we get pulled over, you don't fucking exist. You don't exist. You don't say who. You don't say fucking hi. You don't do shit. You're not important.
Yep, they don't have the right.
Period. And I make sure, like, they come over to the passenger side of my car. I'll tell them, no, you can come around to my driver's side of the car. Well, it's dangerous. I don't give a fuck. You're a cop. You signed up for the job. Do your fucking job and come and talk to me on my side of the motherfucking car. You ain't pulling that shit on me, dude. No way,
You know,
no
it's
how.
sad that we have to educate our children on how to handle the police, man. It's
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Shouldn't have to do that, man. I've asked quite a few of them. You know, have you ever done any community service, bridge building, making the community feel like it's a safer place because you're here? And
Yeah,
invariably, I get the same answer. It's always no. Why would I do
yeah,
that? And I'm
yeah.
like,
Why would
huh,
I do
I
it?
know already. I didn't even have to ask you. I already know.
Yeah.
Dirty fucking
Well,
pig.
well. See, the whole thing about it is they forget one. They forget a couple of key points. Okay, their job is to protect and serve.
No, it's to bully and extort. Don't you
Well,
know?
right, right. Now, do you know why they started calling cops pigs?
Oh, tell me.
The terminology legitimately came from the police themselves. Pig stood for pride, integrity, and guts. Because in order to be a cop, you had to have pride, integrity, and guts. That's where the terminology pig came from. That's where it came from. They started it on themselves. They legitimately had sewn on badges back in the fucking 30s, 40s. Legitimately, pig stood for pride, integrity, and guts.
Pride, integrity. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any of that anymore.
No, you don't. And you know what gets me is yes, you're in a heated situation, so you sit there, so this cop thinks it's a good idea. Get the fuck on the ground, you fucking motherfucker, you fucking piece of. What do you think that's
Yeah,
gonna
sit
go
on the
well
curb like
over
a
on me?
dog.
You think you're
Yeah,
gonna
comply, comply, comply. Torture, torture,
you think you're
torture.
gonna
It's always
treat
the
you
same
think you're
fucking
gonna treat
thing.
me like that? You got another motherfucking thing coming, homeboy. Like, I don't play that game, dude. Like, for real.
They'll just shoot you.
Yeah, well, they won't. Not me. That's what God said.
They'll just shoot you.
Yep. And they do. They will. They will. They will. I had a friend of mine. God rest his soul. Um, Squirrel, one hell of a nut. I tell you what. Um, he came over to my house. I asked him. He was freaking out. He was having an episode, a mental health episode, and and he said he was going to go to the store and get some beer. I asked him if he wanted me to go with him. He's like, "No, I'll just be right back. It's just sticker station's right there." Well, 3 hours later, I get a phone call and they're like, "Hey man, Squirrel's dead." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Squirrel's dead?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, he got in a fucking a cop seen him and fucking flipped the bitch and got behind him and lit him up. And he took off. He's known for fucking running from the police." And and his mom called because she heard about it because he went past their house. He went past her house and she seen him and shit. She called the cops and they're like, "He's got a gun." And she told him, she's like, "Look, the gun it doesn't have a firing pin in it. The firing pin's gone. It don't work. There's it's pointless."
Oh, they ignored that part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All
no,
of it
no.
was
Oh, they
done.
knew it. Oh, they knew it.
They knew.
They knew it.
Ignored it.
They knew it. So he fucking he gets to Petco, and he gets out and he gets to Petco and he grabs up. He shouldn't have grabbed this girl. You're right. You know what I mean? I always see the law is the law. He shouldn't have done it. It wasn't right. But the cop
He didn't deserve to die.
the cop shot one time and he shot him right in the fucking neck. Bam. Done.
Well, he's
Only one
Three
bullet? That's
while
odd. They usually unload the whole gun.
Yeah. Well, he was holding the hostage. But the whole thing about it is 6 weeks before this, that homeboy was sitting in my house. He's like, "Aaron, I got to talk to you." I'm like, "What, man?" And he goes, "I'm telling you right now, Detective so-and-so." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know him." He's like, "He's going to fucking kill me." And the detective that shot him was the detective that fucking he said was going to fucking kill him, dude. 6 weeks
That's
later.
sad,
Dude.
man. I'm sorry to hear that. Really,
Yeah.
honestly.
That's horrible.
I don't get how anybody would want to be a cop knowing that you might have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird to me.
It's sad. Sometimes, our mentally challenged children are having episodes, and we make a phone call. We need some help, and they show up and shoot them.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know.
And why is that? We live in a country. We live in a country where it takes 18 months to get a piece of paper that says you can cut my fucking hair, but it only takes you 6 weeks to become a police officer.
That's a true story.
What the fuck is wrong with that picture? It takes 18 months to get a degree to cut somebody's fucking hair. It takes 6 months to be able to pack a gun and carry a badge and kill people.
And then there's no first responder training involved in that. I think that's part of the problem right there.
See now, here's the whole thing. Here's a little tidbit that a lot of people don't know. Did you know that 99%, well, 98% of all traffic stops are illegally done?
Yeah.
Why? What makes them illegal? From what moment?
It's an infraction.
Okay. Now what makes so they pulled them over, you're speeding, they pull you over. What makes it illegal?
Tell me what makes it illegal.
Okay, so when you get pulled over, think about the last time you got pulled over. When you look in your rearview mirror, what color of lights do you see in your rearview mirror?
Well, usually red, white, and blue stands for freedom unless you see it in your rearview mirror.
Right? So when you see it on the cop, you see red, white, and blue lights, right?
Yeah.
What color of lights do you see on ambulances? Red and yellow, red and orange, red and white, red, orange, and white.
Yeah.
What color lights do you see on fire trucks? Red and yellow, red and orange, red and white.
Okay.
What kind of vehicles are ambulances and fire trucks?
First responders.
Emergency vehicles.
Oh.
So when a police officer pulls up behind you and they got that fucking red light flashing, and they come up to you and say, I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance, they done fucked up, because those red lights, you can look it up if you don't believe me. You can fact check me all you fucking want. Red lights are to be used in emergency purposes only.
Wow, you've taught me a couple of things already, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. When God told me that I wasn't going to be killed by a police officer, I fucking took that shit to the hilt. I will stand right there. I had one cop put his fucking hands on me because he was calling me by somebody else's name, and he's like, "Well, why didn't you talk to me?" I said, "My name's not Tony, you motherfucker." Well, why are you out here wandering the lawn at 3:00 in the morning? I said, "Well, for one, I don't even got to talk to you, and two, if you read the newspaper, it says we should water our yards at night because we're on water restrictions. You fucking dumb motherfucker." And I talked to him just like that. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Same here, yeah.
I don't. I've had cops pull some dirty shit on me, man. Dirty shit. And I stick up for myself for it, dude. 100% of the time.
Yeah, well, I got a ticket on my mobility scooter not too long ago.
How is that even possible? I got pulled over on my pedal bike. I got pulled over on my pedal bike.
I know. He was so wrong. I fought that ticket, got it dismissed, and then I filed a complaint and sent him in for training.
Oh, yeah.
On the California Mobility Scooter Act, the ADA Act. Yeah. Tried to say I was riding an e-bike on the sidewalk. I was smarter than he was. I wasn't even on the sidewalk. I was on the grassy easement.
Yeah. See, the whole thing with the police, the whole thing with cops is that less than 10% of them know their job. Like, in order for them to uphold the law, they should know what the fucking laws state. That's why when you get pulled over or whatever and they tell you that they're holding you for, well, under what code is it?
They're always spewing false directives. They're always lying to you. They can legally lie to you, but you can't lie to them.
Right. Well,
you know,
says who?
That's why it's
I
not
mean,
a good idea to talk to them, man. I've had to teach my children. Don't tell them shit.
here's the okay. When you get pulled over, the first thing you say to a police officer is, "I don't answer questions."
That's right.
I don't answer questions, motherfucker. Period. Where am I going? Where am I coming from? Your mom's house, motherfucker, and I'm heading to
That's
your wife's
right.
house next.
That's right. Dude, where did you come from, G2K? Man,
From the
I'm
real
glad
side
I've
of life.
seen you around, man. Fuck.
From the real side of life.
Dude.
And but I've literally told cops that where are you
Same
going?
thing.
Like I'm going to your fucking house, dude. I'm going to see your fucking wife, man. Will you put your dog on her chain next time so it doesn't fucking come after me the next time I come in the back
Yeah.
door? Fucking motherfucker, get the fuck out of my face.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
For real. Like I've called the cops on myself just to have confrontations with the police.
I get the cops called on me all the time, and it's always funny because when they show up, I like to go around the police car and they leave that laptop open, and I could get
Yep.
the name and the phone number of that piece of shit that called in on me.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'll call you later. I'll call you later, piece of
Oh yeah.
shit.
Like the police department here, they literally refer to me. My wife heard them say this over the fucking radio to dispatch. Aaron Hostile McGonigal. Dude, my middle name is not Hostile. My parents weren't those kind of parents. My middle name's Andrew. You know what I mean? Like for real. So like they refer to me as Aaron Hostile McGonigal. Because that's what I am. Like I had an animal control officer come over because my roommate's dog got out and bit another fucking dog. This cocksucker tried giving me a ticket for a dog running at large and a vicious dog. I'm like, it ain't my dog, motherfucker. 2 hours. 2 hours.
You know, and it's not just the police, man. It's not just the police. It's security guards. It's park
Oh
rangers.
yeah.
It's even lifeguards.
Anybody that's got that.
It's
Anybody
even
that's got a badge.
lifeguards.
Yes. Anybody that's got a badge. Oh my god. Anybody that's got a badge.
Dude, there was
They
a
think
lifeguard that lost his job because he fucked with me, man. He took my phone from me.
Yeah. Don't touch my shit.
He took he reached over and put his hand on my phone like he was going to take it. And I thought to myself, what does this guy think he's going to do? So I let go of the phone and he almost dropped it. And he tried to say, oh, come over here. You need to come over here where you're supposed to be. And he called
Get
the
the fuck
police,
out of
and
my
it was
face.
so glorious because he told on himself.
Yeah. And they do. And they do. Like when you walk up to when a police officer approaches you and they legitimately say and you legitimately ask them, what's the Fourth Amendment? And they can't tell you what the Fourth Amendment is, that's a
It's
fucking
sad.
issue.
It's sad.
That's an issue. That's an
Yeah.
issue.
That's why I send them in for retraining on the Constitution.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real. For real.
You're gonna take that oath and you don't know the amendments, the Constitution?
Yep. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this. Well, I'm not really sorry to say this. I mean, it's sad that I have to say this, but 90% of all police officers were bullied and picked on in school, and they're out for revenge. They're
Yeah, there's
out to
not very many
justify
good
what.
officers out there, man. It's sad.
Yeah. So my wife and I, we were living in a different house back years ago, and we were changing internet companies, and we had the internet guy came over, and he walked in, and I had my 9mm and I had my 45 just sitting on my bed. And he walked into my room and he sees him on my bed and he's like, "What is that? A 9 and a 45?" I looked at him and I said, "What? Are you a cop?" And he goes, "I used to be." I was like, "Really?" He goes, "How'd you know?" I said, "Well, you just glanced at my guns and knew it was a 9 and a 45." Well, what do you mean? How did I know? How'd you know that I'm a gangster? You know what I mean? And he's like, I was like, "So why'd you quit?" And he goes, because I was afraid I was going to become like them because they're so fucking corrupt. Talking about the police department here in my town. That he left.
Yeah.
They were literally putting people in jail for no reason.
Literally, he's literally telling us these cases that they were putting people in jail for no fucking reasons and shit, dude.
Oh, they do? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Trumped up
I caught,
charges. Allegations.
yeah, he
False
said he couldn't work. He
allegations.
said he couldn't work there anymore because they were starting to fucking fuck with him and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And because they were so fucking corrupt. Like this is how corrupt our police department is. So I seen this. My wife and I were in the car. We seen this lady get pulled over. She was already pulled over, and I decided I was going to get out and film him. Okay, they didn't see me. These cops didn't know I was there. And this male officer pats this female down, puts her in handcuffs, escorts her to his car, puts her in the back of his car. Then him and this female officer have a little convention, a little talk, and you see the male officer go back to his car and open his door and sitting there talking to the lady that he just put under arrest, while the female officer, because she got out of her car, turned it off, and left the keys on the floor or somewhere, I imagine, not in the ignition, and locked her doors and closed her door when she got out of the car. So that means you can't search my shit. This female officer
That's
legitimately
brilliant. No keys, no intent.
Yep. This fucking female police officer literally stuffed her fucking arm through the crack in this fucking girl's driver's side window, and legitimately unlocked her fucking car and searched that girl's car.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking found out who she was. I went and gave her that footage. All fucking charges dismissed against her because of that shit.
Oh,
And the bitch
beautiful,
lost her
man.
job.
Righteous. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Huge G2K.
I
Right
don't
on,
fucking
man.
play games. I don't play games. I don't play games. If you want to require me to play by the fucking rules and follow the law, by all means, the ones who are upholding that shit, you better follow them by the rules and guidelines that you have set for yourself. You better follow them. You better fucking follow them to a motherfucking T. When I look at you and I say, "Where's your business card?" and you don't have one, well, you just fucked up. You are required to have a business card.
We're not required.
No, and yeah, they tell you whatever, dude. People are so gullible when it comes to police, dude. It makes me sick to my stomach.
It is, and the police, bully. So, oh man, it's terrible, man. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah. Their
And
job
then
is
and
to
then people
protect
just
and
give
serve.
themselves up. They just start
Yep,
just
yep,
oh,
yep.
telling their whole life story. Dude, you need to
Oh
shut
yeah,
up. Shut the
oh
fuck
yeah,
up.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Been there, done that. Like I started this crusade before I even knew I was on a crusade for it or whatever. Back when I was in high school, dude. So so do you know what gives an officer probable cause when somebody takes off running to chase you?
I've run from the police.
And did you get chased?
Sometimes you get chased, yeah. Sometimes you don't because of the probable cause thing. There's no
Okay,
crime against running from the police if there's no crime.
but there is. That's what gives them
When you're
an
supposed to stop.
an innocent person. An innocent person is not going to run away from somebody. Okay.
Yeah, well, we do
Now,
that all the time, man. We run for the police all the time.
right. Well,
You know,
you can actually be arrested for it. Okay. Now here's the loophole. Okay. It was Halloween night. My girlfriend, a couple of my buddies, we had some coke, we had some acid, we had some mushrooms, we had some fucking Jägermeister. We was getting fucking tanked up. We were going to a party for Halloween. And I told my girlfriend, I was like, you better slow down. This is a fucking speed trap. You better slow down. Well, she didn't slow down. She got pulled over by a state bull. Everybody started panicking. I was like, shut the fuck up, man. I heard about this thing. It's called exercising your right to walk away, dude. Okay.
yes.
So, so, so I had him give me all the shit. I put it in my backpack. I fucking opened. She pulled over. The cops started approaching. The state bull started approaching. I opened up my fucking passenger side door. I stepped out of the passenger side door. I closed the door and I started walking. I took off in the other
See
direction
ya. That's legal. Yep.
towards the house. And he's like, stop. He's like, stop. And I kept on walking. He's like, you better fucking stop. So I stopped and turned around and said, can I help you? And he's like, where are you going? Get back here. And I said, I got somewhere to be. I'm exercising my right to walk away from this situation. I'm not doing it. I'm not driving. You pulled her over for her driving. I'm not driving. So I'm fucking, and I walked the fuck away. And you know what I mean? Like, and that's
Some
the
cops
first thing.
just want to identify the whole block, man.
Yep. And they can fucking eat shit for that shit. For real. Like you're gonna, like I told back to this story with the dog. Like this animal control officer, he was hell bent on getting my information from me, and I was like, dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm not telling you my fucking name. Okay.
You ain't getting
So
shit.
after about an hour and a half, I gave in. I said, okay, I'll tell you my name, but you got to fucking promise me one thing. He's like, what's that? I said, if I tell you my name, you got to promise me you're not gonna fucking laugh, dude. And he goes, I won't. And I said, fuck, man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. man, all right, my name's Ted. And he's like, is that short for Theodore? I was like, no, it's Ted. My name is Ted. And he's like, okay, so what's your last name? I was like, Nugent. He's like, your name's Ted Nugent? I was like, yeah, my name's Ted Nugent. You know the rocker, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Ted Nugent,
yeah.
you know? And he's like, he literally called, he's like, I don't think he says his name's Ted Nugent. I don't think his name's Ted Nugent. I was like, you fucking dumb motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. And the police officer that showed up, she gets out of her car and she's like, what's up, Aaron? I was like, what's up, Nancy? And I looked at him and I was like, did you just hear what she said? And he's like, no. I was like, well, she just told you my fucking name, you dumb son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man. He legitimately threw his fucking ticket book in the air and walked the fuck away after 2 hours of me fucking with him, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
you could
you're
drop
trying
your
to give
name in the
me a
middle of an
ticket for my
argument and he's not listening, but you already gave it to him, so that's it.
yeah, for real. Yeah.
Yep.
Like you're trying to give me a ticket for my roommate's dog biting somebody else's dog and running at large. He's not my dog.
My dog's not really my responsibility.
He's like, when's he gonna be? I said, I don't know when he's gonna fucking be here. You want me to do how dare you expect me to do your fucking job? I ain't getting paid your fucking salary. Why don't you sit out here and post up if you want to see when the fuck he's gonna be home? Like for real. And he left with his fucking tail tucked between his in between his legs.
Walk of shame.
Did the walk of shame. I'm like, good, get on out of here, fucking grizzly Adams looking motherfucker anyway.
The walk
Yep.
of shame. Oh
Yep.
no.
Straight up. I've made many cops do that walk. Before it was even a YouTube thing.
You can be excused now.
I got involved with it with
Yep.
YouTube, I think about 6, maybe 7 years ago. That was really interesting to me to see that. The first time I'd ever seen anybody tell a cop to go fuck himself, I was like, whoa, what? Seriously? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Whoa,
fuck
you're a
yourself.
hero.
You can do that all day.
Like I can do that all day. Like I'll call him just to tell him to fuck off.
I know. That's all I've got, really. Fuck off. Keep fucking off. Make sure you fuck off in a straight line so I don't have to see you
Yeah.
later on in the day.
Yep. The next time I get pulled over, I've got it all worked out. Like I'm serious. I got it all worked. Like I plan for these things. You know what I mean? So the next time I get pulled over, when the cop comes up and he asks, what license and registration, proof of insurance, blah, 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 I'm going to look at him and say, well, sorry, but no, Mr. Budweiser, I'm not drinking any, officers. So why don't you go in your backyard and back off? I'm legitimately
Asking you
going
for
to tell him
stuff
that.
they already know that you have or don't have. When they run your plate, they can tell you got a driver's license, are you currently registered, are you currently insured? But
Yep.
if you don't have your papers, Nazi Germany, man, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Where's your papers?
Yep. So I got pulled over. I got pulled over one night in front of my house. It was like 1:30 in the morning, the day before Thanksgiving, and I got pulled over for making a double lane turn because I refused to drive 6 blocks out of my way to pull up property in front of my house. I'm not doing it. So it's 1:00 in the morning. I didn't see no fucking cars. Whatever the fuck, dude. I got lit up. We get pulled out of the car. Like, first of all, I had this. We just barely got this car. I handed this weed I had to my wife. I was like, get out of the car, walk in the house, put the fucking weed away. You know what I mean? So this cop gets out, get the fuck back in the car. He pulls his fucking gun on my wife and tells her, I'm going to fucking shoot you. Get back in your fucking car.
There has to be a reason why they pull that weapon out. It's a report.
Right. So, it turned into a big old fucking expedition. It turned into a big old fucking thing, dude. So he comes up to my car and he's like, license, registration, proof. I don't have insurance. I just barely got this car. My driver's license, I don't have it. It's invalid. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not trying to hide anything from you and whatever. And I was like, I'll tell you my name just so we can get on with this shit. And he pulls me out. He pulls my wife out. We're standing on the sidewalk. It's cold as shit outside. I'm standing in a tank top, a pair of shorts, and some sandals without socks on. You know what I mean? It was cold. It was cold as shit. And well, they bring the drug dog in. The drug dog hits on my car. So they start tearing my car apart. Like they broke my seat. They tore my seat cushions apart. I couldn't even use them again. Like the dog was sitting in my car, like frothing at the fucking mouth, going fucking crazy, saying whatever the fuck. They didn't find no drugs in my car. There were no drugs in my car. No drugs in my car. They spent an hour and a half tearing my car apart and keeping us on the fucking side of on the sidewalk at fucking 1:30 in the morning in front of our house. And the cop asked me, he's like, "Can you come?" He's like, "Come over here. I want to talk to you." So I went and talked to the pulling over officer. I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Do you mind if I search you?" I said, "No, let's just get the fuck on with this shit." And I was like, "But I'm telling you right now, when we get done with this, I got some questions that you're gonna fucking answer for me." Okay. So he's like, "You got anything in your pockets that's gonna poke or stick or stab me?" And I was like, "I don't think so." And he's like, "Now you're making me nervous." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean now I'm making you nervous?" He goes, "Well, I can tell you right now what I got in my pockets." And I said, "Well, good for you. I put a lot of shit in and out of my fucking pockets. I couldn't tell you if I got shit in my pockets or not." So he starts patting me down and he gets to my pocket and he's like, "Oh my God." He like backs up. He's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know." And I put my hand in my pocket and I'm like, "Oh fuck." I was like, "Here you go." I threw it on the hood of his car. I had a runny nose. So I was wiping my nose on this toilet paper and I had it in my pocket. So it was my snot paper.
Yeah.
So he passed me down. This female officer comes up to my wife and fucking grabs her by her arms behind her back and fucking like bends her over her car. I'm like, "Hey, you can't." I was like, "Hey, get your fucking hands off my wife, man. What the fuck are you doing?"
Man. Yeah.
And anyway, so he gets done doing his shit and he tells the fucking cops to get out of my car. I'm like, "Get your fucking motherfucking, I didn't say you could put your fucking dog in my car. Your dog's in my fucking car. Get him out of my fucking car for one." You know, and he's like, "What, are you trying to hide something?" I said, "That ain't got nothing to fucking hide, dude. Like, you guys are fucking being ridiculous right now, dude. This is bullshit, dude." There was like 8 cops there by this time, dude. And oh fuck, dude. So he gets done talking to me and shit, and I looked at him and I was like, "All right, now I got some fucking questions for you." I said, "Number one, I want to know what the fucking meaning of all of this is. This ain't no regular fucking traffic stop." He goes, well, we got a call. Somebody told us that you had drugs in your car." And I said, "Well, did you fucking find any?"
Like, so you can just go pull for whoever.
I'm like, so you're telling me that I could call you, I could be pissed off at somebody, and I could call you guys and tell you that this car with this license plate number and this person driving, they got drugs in their car, and you're going to go show them this exact same kind of fucking, this exact same kind of fucking attention? And he's like, "Well, I would hope so." I'm like, "You would hope so? Like, you're fucking with people's lives because somebody said that I got drugs in my car."
By hearsay shit.
From hearsay. And he goes, "Well, that's not all." And I said, "Well, what do you mean that's not all?" He goes, "Well, there's 3 things. There was 3 things that you did that made me suspicious of your activity." And I said, "Well, what was that?" And he goes, "Well, when I walked up to your car and I asked you for your insurance, you instantly said, 'I don't have insurance. I don't have, I don't have this stuff.'" And I was like, "So what's the big deal with that?" And he goes, "Well, you answered me too quickly." And I said, "What the fuck's that supposed to mean?"
Telling the truth is suspicious, man.
He goes, well, usually when people admit to a lesser crime, it's because they're trying to hide a bigger crime. And I said, "It's 1:30 in the fucking morning. I'm trying to get in my fucking house. I'm trying to speed this shit up. Give me my ticket so I can be on my fucking way." I was like, "What was number 2?" And he's like, your wife getting out of the car." I said, "She was exercising her right to walk away and you pulled your fucking gun on her."
Yep.
"And this is my house. I live here." And he goes, "Well, you shouldn't do that." I said, "Shouldn't or should? That's irrelevant. It's her right to. You didn't pull her over. You pulled me over. So get the fuck on about it." And I was like, "Okay, so what was number 3?" And he goes, "Well," he's like, "when I first approached your car and a couple of times during this conversation leading up to this, he's like, I noticed on your pinky fingers that you have incredibly long fingernails." I started
Oh,
fucking.
Jesus Christ.
I started laughing
Profiled again.
I started laughing because I'll tell you why. Because see, look, I got long pinky fingernails. Now see, when my son was born, I refused to use those nose suckers because I felt like it was going to suck my kid's brains out. You know what I mean?
No.
So my pinky fingernail fit perfect inside my son's nose to get the boogers out of his nose. So I would use my fingernail to pick my son's nose. I did it for my daughter too. Well, it worked so good that I just used them to pick my nose. And he goes, "Excuse me?" I said, "Yeah, that's right." I said, "I have never in my life done any kind of fucking drugs off of my pinky fucking fingernails, dude. Ever." I said, "I use them to pick my fucking nose, dude." I looked right into the camera, right into the dashboard of the camera, and I was like, "I can't wait for you guys to review this shit in court." And he's like, "In court?" And I said, "Yeah, you think this ain't going to court, buddy? Oh, I'm
That's
taking this
right.
shit to fucking court." Oh, he
That's
lost his
right. You
job.
messed up. Messed
Oh,
with
he
the
lost his
wrong
job.
one this time.
Oh, he lost his job for sure.
Good.
Yep, absolutely. I don't even fucking play games. I don't care, dude. I don't care. You're gonna make me follow. You want me to follow the law? Well, then, by God Almighty, you better follow the law yourself, especially the ones that are fucking sworn to uphold it. And that's for real. That's for real. To the 7 people watching from the rest stop, thank you so much. Don't be so shy. Come on in and say hi. I mean, hell, it's not like we bite, and if we did, you ain't got nothing to worry about because I ain't got teeth. I mean, fucking for real. What do you got to lose? I mean, for real. Come on in, say hi. Say hi, hit the like, hit the dislike button. At least I get most of every other channel I see out there. They're like, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. They're like Nazis, you know what I mean? They're hit the like. I say hit either one of them. They both help me out. They both help the algorithm. And besides that, how can I improve what I'm doing if you guys don't let me know if you don't like some shit? So don't be shy. Come on in and say hi. I mean, you can come up on panel. We can talk about whatever you want. It's open panel, open topic for open-minded people. And some just got to have one requirement, just a little bit of adult with you. You got to have just a little bit of adult on Thursday nights because Thursday night is chilling and chatting, and that's what we're doing is chilling and chatting.
Yep, control that inner child.
Hell yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of control. On Thursday nights. Every other night you got to be serious. Is serious shit around here usually. So, there is that. Indeed. And if you'll excuse me for a second, I got to use the bathroom and I'm going to get me something to eat real quick.
Cool. I'll be right here, man.
Hold the fort down.
I can do it. Oh, lady, oh. Hold it down. Hold it down. Got to hold it down. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, dude, fallen star. What's up, man? I'm here by myself. G2K just went to go get something to eat. Thanks for dropping in, man. Mighty just volunteered to sing a song called It's Raining Men. Oh, no, you did it? Oh, I want to go see it. I want to hear it. I don't think I've heard you sing that song yet. Who got you to sing that song?
What's up, Fallen Star? I haven't seen you around here before. Thank you for stopping by.
Fallen Star is my Australian brother.
All right.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a very long time, man. Yeah, I messaged him just a little while ago. I was wondering if he wanted to stop by and say hi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like-minded like that. We've been doing those kind of things for a long time, man.
Hell yeah.
We like to do the cop watches on a live stream.
I don't even know him, and I want to hear him sing "It's Raining Men."
Yeah, well, I hang out with we've got some really good Filipino friends, and we like to do the karaoke singing and stuff.
Oh well, that's what part of this. That's what part of this night's about too. Is karaoke. I love karaoke.
Yeah, I haven't been
Yep.
able to do it in a little while because I don't have my 2 devices.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I lost my other device.
I have more than 2 devices.
I used to have more than 2.
Most people call them vices, but I call them devices.
Fallen Star, you got a minute? Come on up, man. Say hi, eh?
Come and meet one of the baddest motherfuckers you'll ever meet on YouTube, G2K.
Actually, seriously. When I sing the cow's milk goes sour, the chickens won't lay eggs, and the horses run away, and all the dogs howl.
But do
Yeah,
you have
right.
fun? But do you have fun?
That's what
Do
it's
you have
about,
fun?
man.
Yep. I can't
You
sing
know,
worth a fuck. I can't sing worth a fucking lick, but I love doing it.
yeah, I can't sing very well myself either, man, but they convinced me to sing, and it was life changing.
Oh yeah, I love it.
It was
I
life
love it.
changing, man.
You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this guy fucking sing AC/DC Big Balls.
I
Oh yeah, I get the accent down and everything. I'm pretty good.
like to change the words in the song. Baby, don't come back. I blame it all on you. Yeah, you were wrong.
I hate everything about you. Yep.
Baby, don't come back.
Please keep on going. Look at that shit. My mom's on top of it.
Hey, Fallen, this guy's right. He's pretty badass, man. Oh, Lady O, what do you got? Oh, you shared Fallen Stars link. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Telling you, we're about promoting other people's channels around here, man. It's called social networking.
It's how you get to know other people.
It is, and I'm so grateful and fortunate to have so many good friends around the world, man.
Yep, me too.
I got some friends in Norway and the Philippines, all across the United States.
Yep. From coast to coast, across the pond and back.
Hell yeah.
Yep. This is really good. He did a good job making this.
Yeah.
This is really good. My son made homemade chicken and dumplings tonight for dinner. It actually turned out really good.
Oh, seriously? I love chicken and dumpling, man, especially the dumpling part.
Yeah, you'd really love our dumplings then. You know what we do that
Fallen
nobody else
Star,
does?
Fallen Star says his channel is full of stupid stuff. My channel's full of stupid stuff too. I haven't posted anything for a long time. I used to post all my copy interactions, but I don't do that anymore.
My channel is mostly full of serious stuff, but we do have fun from time to time.
I just like to hang out with my friends on the live and goof around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I still
But
go live though. I still go live.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'll have to sub up to you after I get off the live stream.
Yeah, that's cool. If you don't do it now, we'll end up connecting later. I mean,
Yeah.
I got you, man, and man, I'm really glad that I met you, man. Very, very like-minded. Very like-minded.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate the kind words.
And so is Fallen Star.
Oh yeah.
Same blood, man. Same blood. He doesn't put up with shit either.
Can't.
Just like you, man. We like to make a safe place for everybody to have a good time.
Yep.
I like it when everybody's smiling and laughing. I don't like it when somebody
Yep.
comes in and says something stupid. And then everybody's like, wait a minute, what did he say? And then we got to talk about it. I don't want to have to get together and go, yeah, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. Fuck that guy. Stupid AK.
I don't want to have. I don't want to have to go dig a hole.
I know, right? Don't forget to bring a shovel and a case of water, man. That's important.
Yep.
Digging holes is thirsty business.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to burn a bridge, make sure you're standing on it so they know you're serious.
I mean, for real. And once you're my friend, we'll be friends until you decide to turn around and walk away, because I will never be the one to end the friendship. I will not give a person the power over me to say it was me that did something wrong. Never. So every friendship that I've had the last 20 years that's ended is because that person that's ended the friendship has made the decision to turn around and walk away from me, not the other way around. Including including family members.
I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'd like to be compassionate and understanding, but at some point, if I start to realize that you're just an asshole and you're willful, I'll end that friendship, man. I'll just stop talking to you.
Yeah.
And Fallen Star, your channel's not full of stupid stuff. You chased away those piggies. That was pretty righteous, man. You chased them all over the place, and they haven't been back since.
Hell yeah.
Matter of fact, I think that's the only video I posted fairly recently. it was Spirit chasing the piggies around. Get out of here!
Yeah, come on up, Fallen Star. I'm gonna issue my 10-minute warning. So I'm gonna end the live stream in 10 minutes. I'm actually gonna cuddle up with my wife and watch a movie tonight. But
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think we're gonna watch Debbie Does Dallas.
Shut up.
Part 2, you know.
Yes.
That movie was outlawed.
Fallen Star, I'll call you in a while, man. I'll call you in a while.
Oh yeah. But yeah, if you want to come up for about 10 minutes, you can come up for about 10 minutes. I'd like to get to know you. I mean, after all, they call me Get to Know for a reason.
Yeah, Fallen, I think G2K is somebody's worth knowing, man. Honestly. I'm glad I'm connected with you.
I appreciate it.
You came out of nowhere a couple times and pulled some righteous fucking shit.
Hey, I only speak what I feel is the truth. You know what I mean?
And Jippy's fun to give shit to.
Yeah. But like you know, I'm old school. Like, I believe in chivalry. I open up the door for my wife whenever I possibly can. Elderly people, I open up the door for them. I believe in being noble. I believe in loyalty, and
integrity is important.
And when somebody wants to make me have a bad taste in my mouth, well, I don't like bad taste in my mouth. So, what do? I fucking theoretically brush my teeth because I don't got none. I theoretically brush my teeth of that shit, and I tell them exactly how the fuck that taste feels by letting them know that they fucked up. I don't care who you are. I will not sit back, whether I got respect for the person or not. If you're a female, I will not sit back and let a man disrespect a fucking woman in front of me on a live stream, in my real life, in person. I won't do it, whether I like you or not. I can't. I'm not built that way. My mama didn't raise me that way. My daddy didn't raise me that way.
It's not right.
Nope. And if you're my friend, I'm going to stick up for you no matter what, wherever I'm at, regardless of who it is coming at me. Like, I've had some of the most vile motherfucking people on YouTube come after me, and I shut them fucking down. Like, what? I'm sorry you're a dumb bitch. I'm sorry you got that wrong about me. I'm sorry you didn't know this fact about me. I'm sorry you think I'm a fucking bad person, because that makes you a bad person, and you just lost what you could have been a really good friendship, so go fuck yourself.
Hiya.
For real.
Ninja style.
Fucking ninja style, because that's what we are. If you get a membership to my channel, because I am monetized, if you buy a membership to my channel, it's big bucks. It's 99 cents for membership. Lots of channels they call their members, people who get the memberships, they call them, you know, whatever. Like, one person I follow, she calls her members her Care Bears. One person calls them her love bugs. I call mine ninjas. So everybody that comes to members are your G2K ninjas, because that's what I need, and that's what these children out there in this world need, are some straight up motherfucking ninjas to fucking take care of business for them. And that's what I don't need no fucking Care Bears. I don't need no love bugs. I need straight up motherfucking ninjas. That's what we need.
I got a group of righteous bastards that follow me, man.
Hell yeah, I like that. I am a righteous bastard. I am a righteous bastard in all definitions of the meaning of bastard, because my parents were not married before I was conceived.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. That's why I'm
So there
talking
you
to
go.
you, man. You're a righteous bastard.
All right, Fallen Star. That's cool. That's cool. You're always welcome around here until you're not welcome anymore.
Fallen Star's the kind of person that will always be welcome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's just like me, man. You're not going to have a reason. Unless for
yeah.
some reason you're fucked up, and I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, and that's not me. That's not me. And I know all creators on YouTube say that they got the best community on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, the G2K community is legitimately the best motherfucking community on YouTube. Hands down, 100%. You will meet some of the most amazing fucking people you will ever meet in your life off of YouTube on my channel.
No drama.
No drama. We don't deal with that shit. We fucking shut that shit down. We stick up for each other. We stand up for each other. We represent each other. We watch each other's backs, and we're serious about this shit. We're serious
Much
about
respect to you for doing that.
Absolutely.
Fallen Star, what is FTPE? FTFE.
FTFE? Fuck the freedom educational.
That's what
I don't know.
I thought it was FTP. FTFE.
Or the Yeah, well, I'm curious. What does that mean? Today, I got gifted a membership to FTFE. Oh, FTFE is a channel.
FTFE.
Fuck that. Fuck. It stands for fuck that. Fuck Ernie.
Yeah, I'm stuck because it's fuck something, and that's all I can come up with. Fuck the fucking I don't know.
I have been over there most of the afternoon. Well, what channel is that?
Let me see. You kind of got me there, Fallen Man.
Drum roll.
Thanks for leaving us in suspense, Fallen.
Go lay down, Kara. Now.
It stands for Fight the Flat Earth.
Oh man, how come I didn't fucking figure that out, dude? Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
I found a new channel for you, Fallen, but I couldn't get into it.
I gotta say this. I gotta say this. It stands for Fight the Flat Earth. So all I can say
Fight
is
the
this.
Flat Earth. Yep.
All I can say is this. Every picture I've seen of the Earth, it's flat. So there you go.
You know.
You get it?
Yeah.
So there you go.
I get it.
I am a flat earther in that aspect. Every picture I have seen of the Earth is flat. Flatter than a fucking pancake. Flat as a piece of paper. It's not as flat as my ass, but it's almost there.
Well, it's kind of hard to put a picture of a ball on a piece of paper.
Well, there you go. Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. So there you go. There you go. There you go.
Right on, Fallen Man. Somebody's got to do it.
Hell yeah. And see, that's one topic. That's one topic I don't really care about. You know what I mean? If people want to believe the Earth is flat, let them believe the Earth is flat. It doesn't do no harm to me.
But it's a lie. It's supporting a lie. It's my God.
I'm not supporting it. I'm just saying, you know.
Our whole lives during school, they lied to us about all kinds of shit.
You know, like they lied to us about who discovered America when we come to find out like 10 years ago that Christopher Columbus didn't even land in America. He landed somewhere like in Cuba. You know, like who knows what they're fucking lying to us about?
Yeah.
All the evidence I've seen of the Earth, it's flat. Unless they're on models and then it's a ball and it doesn't even look like it's got mountains on it. So there you go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I know, right? Is there a delay between?
Yeah, fast forward a little bit. You're probably just behind in the chat.
It's because you're on the other side of the world, Spirit. You stole my son.
Dimensional circular type Earth into a flat piece of paper. I know, that's what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny. And that's what makes me right. Every picture I have seen of the Earth is flat. Even when I've seen my video footage of the Earth on a video camera, it's still flat. It's still flat, even though it's a round circle. There you go. I'm saying. I'm just saying. Prove me wrong. I've never seen a picture of the Earth that's
the world is flat, and this is all just a simulation, man.
There you go. There you go. when Morpheus came to me and asked me the red pill or the blue pill, I snagged both of them and fucking booty bumped him and said, "I'm taking both, bitch."
And then you didn't get no ass.
And then I didn't get no ass. Well, there you go. There you go. I got left behind on that. So there you go.
It's because you can't put a three-dimensional circle. I just said that you can't put a ball on paper.
I can. Yes, I can. I can put a ball on paper. Like, how the fuck did you do that? I'll just go get a ball, get a piece of paper, put a piece of paper on the floor, and put the ball on a piece of paper. I got a three-dimensional ball on a piece of paper.
There you go.
So there you go. All right, gentlemen, and everybody in the rest stop. I'm out of here. I'm going to call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm glad to meet you guys. I hope you guys all subscribe to the channel and subscribe to everybody else's links that's been dropped in the chat. So there you go.
Good talking to you, G2K, man. And your wife back there.
Hey, she's the most important cog in this whole entire box of sprockets. So.
You better believe it. I'm glad you realized that.
Oh, I realized that. I realized that 19 years ago when she took me out of the lifestyle I was living because I was on a one-way path for death before I met my wife.
Same.
So I owe every breath I've taken for the last 19 years to my wife.
That's beautiful. I'm glad to hear that. Right on, brother. I'm going to start dipping out.
All right, brother.
I'm going to give you a call, man.
All right. Be good, brother.
Rock on.
For sure. Rock on or rock out. Just don't do it with your cock out.
Peace.
Later, man.
Catch up with you later.
For sure. For sure. All right. And I'm going to do one more song. I'm going to do one song. Just one song. Okay, guys? Just one song. Just because I like how I sing it. Because it's that good. I'm going to leave you guys with the song tonight.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things.
Okay. The fucked up ear for me, tell you what. Good night, Mom. She says, good night, GTK, Fallen Star, Mighty Righteous, night, and Oladio. The one and only Sugar Glider.
Good night, Oladio. Love ya.
This is G2K. I always got to do it like this. I got to ask you guys for two favors. Small, easy, simple favors to do. Number one, try to love one another right now because we might not get a chance to do so tomorrow. Number two, most importantly, tell your friends about me because they're going to want to know. Get to know. Later.